did you
all
say?
all the pictures I seen, except for one, well, except for two,
Except for four of them. Count them
four.
up.
What?
So
What? Four.
This is four.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So we looked at it last night. Me and Chimp was talking about it last night. And 4 Atlanta drivers got first place. 4 Augusta drivers got first place, just in different categories. Now, I do believe we came home with the most hardware, but as far as first place go, because that's all that really mattered anyway. We was tied.
Okay. So I seen one that don't count because it wasn't none of y'all in it. Y'all wasn't first, second, and third, and I know that didn't fly well.
That happened. That was with the
7 scales. They was holding up 7 scales, bro. They had all 3 of them dudes in the picture had 7 scales, and not one was y'all.
No, 7 scale. I got that.
Yeah,
I'm the 7 scale champion.
Was the 8. I think that was the 8 scale.
So that no, I'm finna show you. The picture I'm talking about right here, bro. I'm finna show it to you right now. Bro. I know what I saw.
That was 6 scale. That what that was.
6 scale.
So
how the hell is a Mojave a 6 scale?
Is Kenny in that one? Yeah, it was Kenny.
No,
Chris,
you know what? Maybe it's the 5th scale race.
Yeah. 5th scale.
Okay, I see the 5th scale one where it was not one of our guys in there. I see the drag race one when there was none of our guys in there. I do see the one. I do see the one with Rattle won. I do see the one with Sir Thizzle won. I see one with Howard and Sir Thizzle, and I see another one with Howard and Sir Thizzle.
Right. So the one that you see, Sir Thizzle, he's holding his finger up. That's the ones that he got number 1. But y'all got, I mean, I'm talking about the drag race. I mean, the drag race, it was Wendell and it was Kenny. So, I mean, hey, I look at all that. I'm just going to say this. I ain't taking nothing from the ATL. They came, they did their thing. They showed the love. That's all we love that, man. We love when they come down. When challenges are issued, we try to step up to it. When y'all come up there, I'm sure y'all don't give the same thought, but I'm telling you like this. Rattle, was it easy? Was it easy?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Gap. Don't do that. I had to drive.
Here's the difference, bro.
I definitely had to drive.
I'm a realist, bro. If we finish and we like this right here, I'm gonna say, boy, that was a hell of a race, bro. But if we finish and I'm ahead of you, that's not a close race, bro. That's
they got some drivers now. They got some drivers. They got some drivers.
Now we ain't really post no footage.
Video. Yeah, ain't no videos out. Not
we
for real.
Ain't post no video footage. But I will tell you this. Your team, there was some miracle driving out there. Miracle driving meaning they wrecked, they got back up, they got back in it, like where cars you thought that it would have landed on their roof, would have stayed on their roof. Somehow they got them things off the roof and still finished the race. It was some back and forths. This car had it, then this car had it. I was like, it was just some nice racing, man. It was nice.
Well, we're gonna do Sunday. We're gonna do this Sunday coming up. So tell your dudes to get ready to come on up the road.
Sunday when?
This coming Sunday.
This coming Sunday after Christmas. Nobody got nothing to do.
What you doing?
It's gonna be. We're gonna just do course racing. We're just gonna do course racing, all course racing, all day long, and it's gonna be 73 degrees, bro. 73. T-shirts and sweatpants.
Guess what? The boys is watching. They are watching. So one of them was ready to come as soon as he was ready. He was like, "Hey, we got to get together. We got to." So trust me, the word is getting out there, but trust you this. Rattle, just tell him about the terrain. If he won't tell you about the terrain,
I ran there before, bro. I ran there before.
Rattle.
Nah, hey, let me tell you, if you set the track up like the same size track that you normally set up here, it ain't you don't feel it. Because see, down there, it's more bumps, right? So and the track wider. It's they use that whole bowl basically for the track. So you got some full throttle time. So you're gonna have some little dips out there in the cut and way out and all of that. So yeah, you it's a little different. It's a little different.
Ask Wendell. Wendell car was rolling, but he was like, man, when he said nobody ain't tell me about that little whoop de whoop over there and whooped his car. I mean, he was about to make a major comeback, and it flipped him on top of his hood, and he
was course racing or he was drag racing?
Course race. So that's why I tell you, with these knuckleheads that we got some young cats that just get on that field and they drive their four-wheelers, they drive their motorcycles, they drive their daggone car on there if they wouldn't run them off. So now they posting signs about not putting driving cars everywhere so they can preserve the little track that we got out there. But that's why I tell you, man, sometimes we don't even know what that field holds when we come out there, because they're a little reckless over there on that field. But
we got a quick question. Cal RC asking if he keeps his stock motor to save money for now, his Creighton 8S, would switching to a Max 4 or 5 make a big power difference? Still running 8S, looking for manageable, reliable power.
I mean, it'll be manageable and reliable. You'll have a little bit more, but it ain't gonna give you like it's gonna be just a big old crazy difference. Now, because you're still running that same stock motor. That stock motor is a good motor, but it just ain't. It's not putting, the can size is so small. It's not putting out real big torque, bro.
But wait a minute. He said the Max 4 or the Max 5.
The Max 4 or the Max 5.
Those Max 4, he's gonna have to change the bullets on that
motor.
Yeah.
And that motor ain't gonna be no good, because the minute he try to run it on 4 or whatever, it's gonna possibly burn up. So if he goes up on ESC, I recommend he go up on the motor. You can't skimp on that.
Yeah, and then that Creighton 8S, you can't put that big motor in there unless you change some stuff up. You're gonna have to put the Castle 800 in there. Put your Castle 800, it'll fit right in there. All them Hobbywing motors, 800, 1100, 680, 620, whatever it is, they're not gonna fit in there. 650.
So then let me ask y'all this. Would y'all just suggest, instead of changing out the ESC, just change the gearing? Maybe go 39?
No.
No.
Because he gonna get a Max 4 or Max 5. You got to pull that motor out of there, bro. That motor. That's
I'm saying
1100.
If instead of changing the ESC, because clearly he wants some more power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right?
39.
He wants some more power.
That'll give him a little bit more.
If you change the ESC, then you definitely need to go ahead and change the motor.
Yes, but
he's also saying to save money.
But if he's staying stock, he just has to go 39. That's it.
Yeah.
That'll give him a little bit more pep, and he really ain't got too much worry. What's up, Jay Mitch?
What's going on,
Jay
fellas?
What's
good? What's good?
I will say this when it comes to course racing. I do not understand having a wheelie bar on your car in course race. I don't understand that.
Oh, Lord. Who did that?
I don't know his name. He had the buggy.
Oh, that was that was Richard. Yeah, he's kind of getting into it because he's coming from the street side, so he think everything got to have a wheelie bar. But yeah, he
now it's fast. But
yeah,
you can't course race that with that wheelie bar now.
Nah, it's gonna hold you back. It's gonna hold you back all day long.
It's gonna mess you up.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna hold you back, bro.
It was really a great day of racing, but next time we do it, we gotta one of the things that we talking about is if we gonna drag race, we're gonna do that first.
Well, right there where y'all at is not a good drag race spot.
No, I mean that the spot. I mean,
I wouldn't drag race my car. I'll come down there and I'll race, but I wouldn't enter my car in the race on that ground right there. No.
A drag race?
A drag race. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it.
Well, I mean it works, but especially when you get to pick the lane, we was letting them pick their lanes wherever they felt comfortable. Wendell picked where he was comfortable, but the problem is we ran out of daylight. That was the most complicated part about it. We ran out of daylight, man. But yeah. So you saying Sunday?
Yeah. Sunday we're gonna course race it out, bro. We're gonna course race it out down. Probably gonna be down there at Hampton.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna course race it out, bro. We're gonna do the smallest we're gonna do. Probably gonna be 8th scale truggy. That's it. Everything else is gonna be 8th scale truggy, 7th scales, and 5th scales. So we can get a lot of racing in with those scales, and that's just it. We just gonna race like hell.
Just killed my little 10th scale dream, huh?
Yeah, because out there that grass kind of thick. When we set that track up with them 10 scales, you gonna burn you risking the chance of burning it up. Now we was racing that park, that grass is really low, so the 10 scales will be fine.
Hey,
but at Whatchamajig, them 10 scales gonna struggle. I mean, we raced them out there before, but they gonna struggle.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I'll take the struggle for the victory. I'll take it. How many laps you running?
3.
I'll take it.
They gonna overheat.
I don't care. I give by modestly. I don't care.
Jay Mitch, what it do, bro? Looking like goddamn. Well, I'm just trying to find Mr. Foreign G.
I'm just listening to y'all days, man. I didn't think we was gonna get it done tonight. So it's actually
we about to close.
It's like, oh, it's happening. Okay. Get up on this thing real quick.
Yeah, but that's all me though, man. It's all me, bro. We got Flyboys in the building, Seema Dragon in the building. I'm gonna get to y'all questions in a minute. Kyle RC in the building. My brother Dion Freeman in the building. My brother Sean Thompson, wipe your feet. Yes, sir. Wipe your feet before you come in, fellas. We appreciate y'all for rocking out with us tonight, man. It's all Gap fault. Don't be mad at the panel. It's Gap fault. We didn't come on last night and we late tonight. It's because of me. But we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together, man. This Christmas thing is been a little hectic, but we're gonna get it together, baby.
Yeah, Christmas will do that. Christmas will do that. Have you all off schedule?
We gotta have our end of the year show too, man.
Do it feel like Christmas to y'all, fellas?
Nope.
Well, I'm a real holiday-ish person. I'm a real Christmas person, so I kind of enjoy Christmas more than my birthday. And the reason why is because on your birthday, it's more like a solo thing. It's more like it's you. You know what I'm saying? You celebrating you and you only. Well, Christmas to me is love, is spending time with your family. You know what I'm saying? Like most times you might not see your family all year. Close to Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you're gonna see them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see them one of those holidays. So yeah, I love this time of the year, man. I'm real big on Christmas, man. I've been singing Christmas music since November 3rd.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Thanksgiving guy. I think the Thanksgiving is the family oriented one, but Christmas is nice, especially for the little kids. You know what I mean? It's nice. I don't know. For me, I like to give, to my family and do special things with my friends. So Christmas is a little different that way for me. But I feel you. But usually I'll be ready for them Christmas movies. I've been like, the Christmas movie's been on, but you know what I mean? Like they haven't grabbed me yet. So,
so they put you in yet. You ain't got for 2 more days. Okay, they gonna pull you in this year.
I gotta put on some classics. I gotta take it back to Home Alone and Christmas Story and stuff. I guess when I start pulling that stuff out, that's when it's gonna be, you know what I mean? That's when it's gonna be on.
Jay Mitch, I done watched all that already, bro. And I've been jamming the Christmas music, like I said, since November, bro. So
the music been on, but like, Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah.
Just make sure y'all listening to Rattle Can Radio. They give all your cuts. Give you all the cuts.
Rattle, I ain't hear no classic Christmas music. I've been hearing some other stuff on your radio station, brother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give y'all
radio station is rated X.
Yeah, I've been hearing some other stuff, Rattle. I haven't heard the Run DMC Christmas song or nothing on your thing. I've been hearing some other stuff.
And what's crazy, when the song come on and it's the clean version, I was like, godly. I can't believe I just played this.
What he said, Hood Greatest Mindset came together. What?
When we was talking about the ESC, the 4S ESC, I mean Max 4 to Max 5 for the Creighton.
I was gonna ask y'all, somebody hit me up and asked me about the XC ESC. Anybody have any issues with the XC?
Nope, not a one.
Yeah, somebody hit me up and I'm like, I don't have an XC. I got the Mad, the Mad 21 and the Mad 15 and all them. I know it's the same thing, but I was like, this guy was specifically talking about, I'm trying to look at the question he asked me, because I don't want to misquote him. I don't want to misquote a brother, but he asked me, he's not getting power when he's hitting the throttle with his XC. And I'm like, I asked him, well, did you calibrate it? Are you running censored? I said, I know they pretty much the same thing. They may be running a little bit different software. But it's like, I haven't had an issue with any of my Mad 21s or any of that stuff. But
now he's got to make sure that it's a 6S and above battery, because you won't get that if you're on trying to do it with like a 4S. If it's one of the big 12S systems, I don't know if it's a 12S system, but if it's a 12S system, he has to have a 6S more battery, and it needs to be over half charge.
Yeah, he said when I hit the throttle, it's hesitant. And
wouldn't that be gearing though?
It could be
gearing too high.
It could be a list of things,
right?
But the things that I would check would be like common sense stuff, right? I'm always going to look at my batteries. I'm going to look at gearing. I'm going to check if I'm running censored. I'm going to recalibrate. I know a lot of that stuff got auto calibrate on it. I take that off and try to figure out how to, manually calibrate. It'd be a couple things I would do, but I just don't know, without actually having one, if there's something additional.
Yeah, I'm coming in late. Yeah, but I only had one issue out of mine. I burnt one of them up out there on that grass at Hampton. I overran it. I just ran it too hard, and it the next time I tried to cut it on, it was like and I hooked another ESC up to it, and it worked fine. So I said, yeah, I burnt it up. But it was on me. I was running it. I should have only been running on 3. I was running on 4, and I ran the Bahitis out of it. I'm talking about. I ran it like I stole it, and I know it was over geared because I had a gear for 2S. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it was over geared. You know what I'm saying? So that was the only one that I had issues with. All the other ones, I got about 5 of them, maybe even 6 of them, and I've never had an issue with any of the other ones. So he hit me up and asked me that too, and I didn't know which way to direct him.
You said the motor or the ESC?
The ESC. The ESC. That motor is not gonna give up on you like how a Hobbywing motor would. It's gonna keep running. That motor, you can explode that motor. It's not gonna give up. That ESC will give up. Though.
The ESC, yeah.
That ESC will throw in the red flag. I mean, throw in the white towel. But that motor, bro, you can have that motor 200, 230, 240 some degrees, and it's gonna keep going.
So with the ESC component, right? It had the XC, Mad Max, whatever one you want to, just the XC component.
Yeah.
They have a suppressive software that says we're getting too hot, we're gonna cut it here. Even if you turn it off, they will not let themselves self-destruct because somebody else just want to run. So I would double check that ESC. You didn't throw it away, did you?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
I took it out and put another one in there because I knew it was me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing they did.
ESC though?
Huh?
You still have that ESC?
Nah, I threw it in the trash. I threw it in the trash.
Boy, I tell you.
Because it was, I mean, because I'm looking at it like it was my fault. I shouldn't have did
white smoke.
Huh?
Did you get white smoke?
No, I didn't get no smoke. I didn't get no smoke or nothing. It kept running. It kept going. And then when I went into it with the app, I had made a mistake and cut my low voltage cutoff to low. So it was way down, bro. It hadn't even took my batteries down lower than what I normally don't even get a chance to, you know what I'm saying? But I ran the Bahitis out of it, bro. I'm talking about I'm triple back flipping, I'm racing, I ran the crap out of it. So it was on me. So I didn't try to, you know what I'm saying, take it out and send it back to him and say it was a bad ESC or whatever the case may be. So I just took it out. I ordered another one. It was the ESC was $70. I ordered another one and just slapped it in there.
It's the 8S one.
Nah, this was the 4S one, 140 amp.
Okay.
The 140 amp. Which I got one in my Habayo, you know what I'm saying? But I got my Habayo short-course truck. It's geared like a racer. It ain't geared like how I had that truck. It was on my Techno. I had that shit. I had like a 18 tooth on there. And then I was running, like I said, it was a high. I think the motor was a 4100 kV.
The Techno was a 10 scale or was it an 8 scale?
It's the 10th scale one, the monster truck.
Okay. Oh, the 10th scale monster truck, isn't that still like an 8 scale buggy size?
Yeah, the chassis is close to the 8th scale, but you know they came out with another one that's the real 8th scale size. Yeah. Yeah. So it was the 10th scale, the 2.0 10th scale one. And I burnt it up. I wasn't even mad. I was like, yeah, because I figured I had overdone it, but I didn't think nothing of it until the next time when I tried to cut it on and it didn't do nothing. I said, yeah, I did that. I did that, bro.
See that, guys? That's called accountability. When you know, like you just like, that's me, dog. You ain't sitting there bad mouthing them. You ain't talking about you need a fire extinguisher for them. See, that's good. That's good to know, brother. That's great to know.
Hey, we
have some new people in here, man. Go ahead.
We got a question. Flyboy is asking, what's a good system to put in the Habayo TT 2.0?
The TT. Oh, you want to go?
Oh, the little John.
Yeah, you want to go? I would say go like 4,000 and some kVs.
Yeah, 4,400.
Yeah, 4,400 or 4,100, something like that, and just run it on 2S.
Yeah,
that's what I would recommend.
Yeah, I would. I would run it on 4S, but that's just me. I got problems.
What channel is this?
We got another question. Crystal Plants is saying, I'm building the ultimate Mojave 6S. He's got GPM 3410, GPM front and rear diffs, 44.2 Vitavon center diff. He's going max 5, 1250 kV. What do we think?
Too much.
Yeah, I think it's too much. I think it's going to be a very heavy car, but I think you'll have enough power. But if something going to break.
Yeah, that 1260, that 1250 for that size car, you got to give it too much gearing to go fast.
Yeah,
I would say drop down to a 1650, drop down to a max 6 and a 1650. That way, if you and then just run 6S, if you want to just go stupid with it, just run 8S. That 1260, you're gonna have to run 8S. Is on 6S is not gonna be that fast because of the KVs being so low.
Yeah, I was thinking that same. I don't know why you avoiding the Max 6. Max 6 is a beast. I think it'd be a dope setup, and that Mojave for sure. You know, and I agree. Like I would go 1650, and then I don't even think you would need 8S. 6S would be fine. You know,
6S would be fine, bro. I drag race mine on 6S all day long, and I'm smoking for it.
And throw a little bit of opinion at it, but you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Max 5 is overkill, and it's a waste of money. You don't need all that for sure. Unless you just got a Max 5 sitting around, you like F it. I just got that sitting around, but you really ain't doing nothing with the Max 5. And can we look at them other upgrades he got on there? What he said, 44 tooth Vidavon center diff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you need a 44 tooth Vidavon center diff for? Like, you don't need that. I don't think we have any issues with spur gears with the Armas unless something's off, unless your motor ain't, you know, tightened down or something. They not known to have center diff issues. And what else he had on there? He said GPM.
Yeah. 3410 GPM front and rear diffs.
I mean, to each their own, man. If you want to spend all that money on stuff, I don't think you really gaining nothing from GPM. You talking about GPM front and rear diffs, or you just talking about housings, or you talking about, you said 3410, you know, it sounds like you might the internals.
Yeah, well, it sounds like he already did all that. So
he did too much.
Yeah, he already did all that. So now you bulletproofed it. You bulletproofed it. But I would say that 1260
definitely
put you a 1650 in the Max 6 in there, bro.
Yeah,
you good to go.
And then Mojave 6S. What you got for a steering servo? See, some of that money I'd spend on I like putting my money in my electronics, especially on Armas. You don't need to do too much with the thing, but you know, I might got a little better steering servo and definitely just Max 6 and a better motor.
Yep. Facts. We got a lot of new people in here today, man. People I ain't never seen before. This Mag guy. What's going on, brother? Who got advice for me? Hey, man, we all got advice for you, man.
Yeah, ask a question.
Lake Monster, what's going on? Newbie RC, what it do?
Hey, Aaron St. Louis is asking, what's y'all's favorite course racer? For on-road or off-road?
You gotta be a little bit more specific. But my favorites for on-road is an Infraction. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite cars for the on-road. And then off-road, I got a couple of them for off-road. I can't really nail it down to one, bro. I got a lot of them I like to race off-road.
My favorite off-road course racer is my Monster Truck Infraction. That's my favorite one. You know, I've won quite a few rings with that one. Plus, I built it myself. On-road, Armor 7 scales, all of them. That's it.
7 scale rattle.
Yeah.
You know what I like too though. I forgot I like my Rolalo in the street too though, bro. My Rolalo 10th scale in the street is a beast, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a beast in the street. I race that thing. I race your Infraction with it, bro. I race somebody Infraction with it.
Oh snap!
You get me on the straight. Yeah, you'll get me on the straight, and I get out your way because if you hit me, it's over with.
Yeah.
But going around them turns, I'm on your head, buddy. You make a short course, or like a course that it just got is turny and it ain't got no whole lot of straight.
Yeah.
I'm tearing your ass.
Hold down.
Yes, sir. I'm tearing your ass. Look, cause that damn Rolalo, boy, good God Almighty, drive good.
I'll say off road for me it'd be Italian all day. And then
that's a good one.
On road, I really don't do a lot of on road racing. I don't do too much of that. But there's certain cars I would like. I think the Infraction would probably be a good one. Back in the day, my Mugen would have killed everybody. And then if we're talking about larger scales, FG all day. They some of the best handling on-road cars if you're racing a larger scale.
Yeah. Man, I don't get the course race my big cars, bro. I don't get the course race because it ain't many people that got them, bro. Like the off-road, we course race like hell off-road with them. But when we get to the street, it's me, Rattle, Demetrius. Me, Rattle,
Wendell got one.
Wendell, and Brandon got one. But then Wendell and Brandon, they really don't come to the and Demetrius, they don't really come to the on-road course race. On race fifth scale. Most time it be me and Rattle.
I say too, sometimes with the off-road, especially if you're doing neighborhood racing at the schoolyard, you might get a little circle in the parking lot. You know what I mean? You could street race some of them, you know, on the pavement. I know that's what we used to do. Like, all right, tore you up on the grass. All right, we're gonna take this buggy or whatever we got, set up something
on the street.
Yup. Little triangle.
But you know what though, Jay Mitch? I be wanting to race my street cars though. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't never get that much love. So I be like, man, I want to run my rally, man. I be itching to race that thing. And I don't care about hitting you with that. I don't care about you bumping into that rally. I don't care.
Yeah,
I care less.
I would say you don't want to put your pride and joy in a street race. I mean, if it got some electronics on it, but you don't want to put that shelfie body.
Nah, bro, it's gonna get hit, bro.
You don't want to get that ultimate paint job and
hey, look, ain't no wheels blocking it or nothing. See, that's the good thing about off-road. Most of the time when you wrecking, you hitting wheels, your wheels bumping into something.
Yep.
That on road, but it's straight body.
Yep. And it's a curb too. You're gonna hit the curb, it's gonna be all kind of
plastic.
Yeah, it's
all right. Crystal Plants is saying definitely has too much money in it. Obviously, don't know. Oh, he's saying he don't know his stuff. $1,700 in it, no ESC and motor yet or servo. Golly.
Yes, sir. It's people like that though. It's people who very particular about their cars. I respect it. I know how crazy it could get. You can go down that rabbit hole, and then once you spend all that money, you go race it. You be like, dang, I ain't really need to do all that. Not if I'm racing it, not if I'm beating on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Pause.
He's saying he's going with a perfect pass, 56 kilogram servo.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good servo. That's money too.
He's also saying that Garen Max 6 1650. What size pinion? I heard you can really run Max 6 on 8S.
You definitely
you can run Max 6 on 8S. You can run Max 6 on 8S. Yeah.
And you run like 29,
you got a 44 spurt. I would say stay in between
29.
Yeah, I would say I would recommend 27. I would recommend 27 and like 24. 24, you're gonna want 8S in it. If you go up to a 27 or a 29, like Jay Mitch saying, you ain't gonna even need 8S. You can do 6S, and that shit is gonna be bunkers.
Whatever you do, don't do 34.
Oh no, I don't do 30. Not on that Mac, not on that 1650. That 1650 go far out on you, bro. Especially on 8S.
The battery's gonna be puffy, especially if you get one of them Z lipos.
Hey man.
Stop it.
Joe's gonna be puffies.
Big Willie, what's going on, bro?
Big Willie, what up, bro?
What's dragging?
Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, brother Seema.
Seema Dragon, what's up, my guy?
Fly boys in the building. We're gonna race next Sunday, Fly. At Hampton High School, they're down by you. For everybody who just coming in, man, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It's free. We had got up to 56. We jumped back down to 48. Get y'all butt back in here, man. Get back in here. So yeah, man. Champion, where you at, bro?
I'm here. I'm trying to, you know what I'm trying to do. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Same thing. It should be. He trying to figure out how to share it to his stream, bro. Y'all tell him how to share it to his channel.
All right, so champion.
Yes, sir.
You looking at look to your right, and then at the top of the screen.
Let me get back.
Something about sharing.
It says stream to your audience.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on. All right, boom. Stream
click that.
Okay.
And then you'll see a ring. Oh no, I got distracted. When you click to your audience or share to your audience, you should be able to pick YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever audience you want to share it to.
Select destination.
Yep.
YouTube.
All right.
Now it's got which ones do I want to send it to?
Your channel.
Right. I guess I got 3 channels.
Oh Lord.
Pick one.
Yeah. Just pick one.
Pick one. And then once you pick it, then you could just copy the link into all of them.
It says StreamYard already has some access. See for services, whatever. Continue.
It should ask you like what you want to name it and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, title, description,
Mm-hmm.
all that good stuff.
So
Like
now
you could put for the description, Rattle Can 7-scale winner again.
Oh,
You could put that.
I don't know nothing about that.
Now boy said he in the shy. Yeah, man, he
asking
that
me,
cold in the hell.
it says, welcome to YouTube live control room. Now it's asking me, get set up live stream now. Don't worry. You'll have a chance to review settings before you're live. And then I hit now.
I don't know about that.
Cam. It's asking me about a webcam.
Hey, Crystal, I would say start with that 24 or 25, and then just work your way up, man. Find a sweet spot for yourself, because everybody don't like for their cars to be set up the same. Some people like it differently. Some people like the low end torque. Some people like more less torque and more speed. So I would say start around that 24, 25 range. See if you like it like that, and then bump it up. But see, once you start hitting the 29s, you don't want to go over 6S. You want to keep it on 6.
You want to keep it right in 6.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you really once you put the right gearing in there, you don't even have to look at 8S in one of them cars with the 1650. Yeah, you put 8S in when you trying to go 100. Then you put that 8S in it.
Brother Munn, what's going on, Brother Munn? Lee, what it do, man? What it do? Yeah, man. So yeah, man, we ain't got but 2 more days for Christmas, man. Y'all boy got them kids all that stuff they wanted. Rather, you bought your son that Corvette he wanted.
Oh snap! Rather, you buying Corvettes? Oh, that's what's up.
Close your eyes.
For a 12th grade at high school, you buying Corvettes, bro.
Ooh,
That's it right there.
Who got the money right there, bro?
12th grader, man. I'm Pete. Yeah,
Chris asked me if he should keep it on 6S.
Yeah, keep it on 6S. Yeah, just run it on 6S, brother.
I am Flyboy. I'm getting one. I'm getting one for the Ellenwood track. That's the only time I'm gonna run mine is on the Ellenwood track.
Ain't that didn't it come out? Did it come out already?
Yeah, they saying now you can order it, but you know how it go with them.
You go ahead and get it February 27th.
It ain't even on Amazon yet, though, Rattle. That's the thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Wait for it to come on Amazon.
Oh yeah, you said wait for it to come on Amazon. Yeah. Right now they letting you order it, but boy, that don't mean it's finna ship no time soon.
It's it's definitely a nice looking.
Oh yeah,
Fiber John though. I would like to get it, but I don't know if I want to spend almost 300 on a 10th scale. That is 10th scale-ish. I don't know if it's true 10th scale.
Well, it's a little bit bigger.
I think it's gonna be comparable to like a 10th scale race buggy, like the low C 22 and all the people who got the 10th scale race buggies. I think it's gonna be comparable to that size. It's not gonna be 10th scale like the Granite or the Vortec. It ain't gonna be that 10th scale size.
Yeah.
Because a buggy in that size most time would be considered an 8th scale. Like a 3S Typhon or what's the other ones? The Synchros and all those.
Just a little bit smaller than that. Some guy did like a little pitch comparison. It's a little bit smaller than a 3S Typhon.
So that would be 10th scale buggies, 10th scale race buggy size.
Wait, you said somebody got a picture comparison of it already? Rattle? You said somebody got a picture comparison already against the Typhon?
Yeah.
You see if you can find that so I can see it.
All right, I'll look for it again.
It might push me over the edge. 269.
He said he trying to race with it. Oh, we're gonna race, man. We're gonna race everything 8th scales and up. Everything 8th 8th scale, Truggies, and up. Well, you know, people gonna have the Masugas. I'm gonna let the Masugas run with the Truggies. And yeah, and up everything bigger than that. That's what we're running, bro.
I'll say though, if you got a lot of Asukas, you might want to let them have their own class.
It's probably gonna be 4. If Router bring his, it'll be 4.
I ain't got no Asuka.
Oh, you ain't got your Asuka no more.
Are you just counting your team?
Yeah, yeah. I can't really count nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I tried that. I tried that champion, and it always never works out that way. That's why I just make sure I count my guys.
It's
the guys
8. It's 8.
Okay, well,
they coming? You think they gonna come, champ?
I already know they was ready to come. They was ready to come yesterday.
But you know, you gotta check your schedule and all that type of stuff too now.
Hey, they ready to clear their schedule.
Hey, there it is then.
They is red tea.
There it is.
People on notice. We gonna be there.
The salty one said you're gonna have a new pair of New Balance on, Router.
Yeah. I'm gonna paint them too. So that you know they're gonna be fresh.
The Rolalo just rally with the body. I mean, with the buggy body on it. Could be. They do interchange a lot of their stuff. The city of Watts, Lowrider. What? Much respect to all. Subscribe. Los Angeles.
Nice.
Yes, appreciate you, brother. City of Watts. Appreciate that, bro.
You say you got RC cars too. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, we're gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and put the flyer up, man, tonight then, so we can get this little shindig popping for the last race of the year. The finale, the year-end finale, is gonna be 73 degrees. It's gonna be 75 on Christmas Day down here, bro.
I'm hating. It's gonna be the inverse of that. It's gonna be the inverse of that up here, just so you know.
We try to tell you what to do, J. Mitch, but you don't want to listen.
Maybe I'm gonna check.
All you gotta do is move. That's all you got to do. But when you come though, you ain't got to move to Atlanta. We do have enough people here in the A. You can move to the outskirts. Move to the outskirts. You'll be fine.
Move to the outskirts.
Yeah.
If you want that
on the east side.
The housing prices down there, like
the who?
Housing prices.
Oh, way
cheaper. Depends on where you want to go.
They way cheaper. Y'all still
like a 4-bedroom, maybe 2 and 3 baths.
It depends on where you want to go. You can get a house just like that where they practice drive-bys up the street.
Okay, well, I can't live in those sections. I need a good school district for my baby girl.
Or you can get that too. So it depends on where you want to go.
And I ain't paying nobody mortgage for it. I need my own mortgage. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's definitely gonna be cheaper. What's gonna piss you off though when you come here is you ain't gonna make as much money. So it's all gonna average out.
So I work remote though. I work remote, so I can work anywhere.
Okay. Well, you straight.
I mean? So if I go take my salary down there with me and my little hustles I got on the side,
you good.
I'll be good, man.
Yes, because up there, a 400,000 up there, a 400,000 up there is for a 400,000 down here is a shack up there where you at.
A loft. You got to get a loft up.
400,000 down here is a big ass house, but up there where you at, 400,000 is a little on the small side.
A small mansion.
Oh, down here 400,000. Well, not now that the economy and all that is all fucked up. They didn't make all the prices.
Well, the house market about to get back right.
Mm-hmm.
People done cut back on selling houses. So
like my house is 4,200 square feet.
Damn.
4 bed, 3.5. 4,200 square feet. 4 bed, 3.5 bathrooms. I got 3 full bathrooms. We got 2 full bathrooms upstairs. I got a full bathroom downstairs. My master is on the main. and then I got a half bathroom by the kitchen. And my house was $217,000.
What? Shit. Yo,
That's the difference. That's the difference in up there. And it's even better than out west. You know what I'm saying? Because out west, 400,000, your house is a garage. You know what I'm saying? But 400,000 down here, especially when the market crashed, 400,000 down here get you 400,000 to get you in the almost 5,000 square feet.
Who need all that space? Oh,
3-car garage, a real big yard.
Man, I wouldn't even know what to do 4,000 square feet, dog.
Matter of fact, your yard will be big enough for a 0-turn lawnmower.
Man. And that'd be the difference, man. That's why a lot of people come down here and be like, "What? I can what?" And that's what it draw a lot of people in, bro. When they come down here, especially the people that can continue to make the same money that they was making wherever else they were.
That's
when
what I'm saying.
They come down here, they're able to get. You would see like a person who was struggling to afford an apartment with him and his wife can come down here. His wife not even work, and he get a house 6 times the size of where he was staying for way cheaper.
But well, let me tell you something. When them jokers come down here and be like, "Man, Atlanta this and Georgia that," and be complaining, that road go 2 ways. Take yourself back on home. You can get right on up out of here. We ain't want you down here anyway.
Go back.
Go back. You go back complaining. Go back.
We did a whole song about that, man. You don't like where I stay, fly away. Fly away, bro. Fly away, man. You come down here talking crazy, man. I mean, because then, man, people don't understand, bro. We are the Black Mecca, bro. There's no other place in the world where Black people get into the. I'm not a racist. I'm just saying, there's no other place in the world where the Black people are getting to the money the way that they are in Atlanta, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell people, I don't be playing, man. I didn't go to school with nobody white, bro. It was all Black people, bro. The teachers, principal, everything. No Spanish, no Asian, no none of that. Black, straight Black folk. And that's that. We the Mecca, man. We the Mecca, man. These folk down here, man. They've been having Benzes and all that crazy stuff, man. Back in the day.
You sure got that right, because down here it was about 8 of us in school. About 8 of us.
Not in my school. My school, all of us, bro. When I was in elementary, I had a white principal and 2 white teachers when I was in elementary school. That was like early elementary, like 1st grade, 2nd grade. By the time I got 3rd grade, all the way through high school, it's the Mecca, bro. It's the Mecca. It's just what it is, man.
Hey, where's Dallas, Georgia? Is that near y'all?
Dallas is out about Rockmart. Dallas is probably about
an hour from
the start of Dallas. You can hit Dallas in about 45 minutes, but to get through Dallas is gonna be about an hour. Like if you're on the far end of Dallas, it's gonna be about an hour.
Okay.
So that, and from downtown Dallas, like from the heart of the city of Atlanta, Dallas would be about 35, maybe 40 minutes.
Look in Henry County. Don't look in Clayton County.
Henry County.
No, you can look in Clayton County. You got to look on the south side of Clayton County.
South side.
You can't look at Clayton County on the close to the city.
Remember, he don't know now. He don't know. Just don't look at nothing Clayton.
I ain't gonna tell him don't look at nothing Clayton. Clayton got that's where I'm at. Clayton got some on my side of Clayton.
You in Clayton?
Yeah, I'm Clayton, bro. That's Clayton.
I thought you was Henry.
No, sir. I'm Clayton. I'm right on the edge. I'm in Rex. I'm not off Old National. I'm in Rex, Georgia, bro.
Man, they got like 300. Yo, you can go down here and clean up. Damn. Yo, all right. Okay. All right. And everybody, that's y'all real estate lesson for today. Like, that's what we doing. Yo, that is crazy. Yeah, I'm looking at some of these houses. I'm like, man.
Hey, bro, if you'd have called it years like when we had the recession, bro. These 400 and some $1,000 houses, bro. 500,000 was going for like 110, 99,000, bro. My first house was bigger than this house. My first house was 48. My first house was 4,800 square feet. I just didn't have no yard. It was 4,800 square feet, bro. I paid 189. and it was a new construction. It was brand new. Nobody never lived in it.
That's what I'm talking about. The brand new or close to new. Nothing built in the late 1900s.
It was brand new, bro. It was brand. Only thing when my kids start growing up and I ain't got nowhere. I'm on a hill in my backyard, was just straight up in the goddamn. Only thing back there was the little patio with the grill on it, and that's the only reason we left the house. But size wise, man, that was a big ass house, bro. It was a big ass house, bro. Dang, man, that's where the difference be from the South to everywhere else. It's like that in Texas too, man. You can catch some gems in certain parts.
Is beautiful. I've been in some beautiful places like Texas, Phoenix. I love Phoenix. I know it's expensive out there now, but when I was out there back in the day, it's nice out there, man. And people was cool. Like it's nice to live somewhere nice, but where people friendly and actually like, you know what I mean, like neighborly. Like that's dope. Sometimes it's hit or miss up here, certain areas.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, down here in Atlanta, it's like that too. It's kind of the hospitality has went away. Yeah. And the reason why the hospitality has went away is because of all the out of towners. You know what I'm saying? People getting tired of speaking, and then you got these people from out of town who not used to that, and they won't say nothing to you. They'll look at you like you crazy. That's so right. Like when you go to places like Texas, which they don't have as many move-ins. All these people in Texas, they've been in Texas all their life. When you go to places like New Orleans, places like that, you get way more Southern Alabama, Mississippi.
You know what's nice like that too? Believe it or not, Chicago. You go to Chicago, everybody's like talk to you, like cool as hell, just like, man. But sometimes here where I'm at, you speak to somebody, they look at you like, who you talking to? Like, who you saying good morning to, dog? What you trying to say? I'm just trying to say good morning, bro. Like, how are you? What's wrong with you? I don't know you, dickhead. Crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I know. My guy. I know you can find it some places, bro. You can find it some places, but like like right now, if you were to go to Walmart right now, right, and you just grab 25 random people, right, 25 random people, 25 of them random people, you probably gonna get one that's from Atlanta and another one that been in Atlanta for like 20 or 30 years. That's it. Everybody else is gonna be from somewhere else. Everybody else is gonna be from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you can see the culture shift. You can see when a lot of people like Atlanta, the new Atlanta is not old Atlanta. It's not, because old Atlanta was Atlanta people. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? You got to think from like early 90s, let's say 93. From 93 and older, that's when Atlanta was nothing but Atlanta. Everybody would come and visit, but they weren't moving here like that. When you hit around about like 97, 98, that's when they just start piling in, bro. They just start piling in. It just got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? People weren't going back home. They was coming down and staying. And then like Rowdy said, the Freaknik, when they was able to come down here and see how we were living, bro, they was like, damn, these black folk down there living like that. Oh yeah, No,
that's what I'm saying. That's when people started flocking here. 94, 95, 96. People was coming here and not going home.
Take your ass home. No,
it was like, hey, what brought you to the A? Man, I came to Freaknik. I ain't go home. What you mean you ain't go home? I didn't go back home. I moved here. I'm like, bruh. And then it's like, yeah, nah, don't come. James, let me tell you something. Don't come down here complaining. Just don't do that, because then we can't be friends no more. I'm gonna tell you, got to go back home.
Complain about. I'm gonna have people to run with regularly. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna dig me out a speed run spot.
Oh, they everywhere. Yeah, you drive over the street from your house, you find to eat.
I'll be able to go out back, set up my little ramps, do a whole bunch of content because I ain't doing nothing. I ain't going outside right now, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Yeah, I know it's cold, man. I wouldn't be
really
going outside
in the garage. I'll go in the garage for a little bit, but I am not going out there.
Yeah, it's too cold.
And I mean, and it been real windy here too. It been cold and it been windy. It been like when you used to watch some claymation cartoons and you hear the wind whistling and shit. Like it's been like that. One day I was, I had been off from work. I'm sitting in my house shaking. The wind was crazy, dog. Because my house is like kind of on the top of the hill. It's like one of the highest points in my neighborhood. And I'm like, I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it's just crazy. It's just not good weather to really be doing nothing. Or once in a while you'll get like a 44-degree day. The sun might come out, but man.
Yeah, man. It's next week this week, all this week is gonna be beautiful. After today, it's gonna be 70s all the way through.
You said 73.
70. It's gonna be 71 tomorrow, which is Tuesday. It's gonna be 73 Wednesday. It's gonna be 75 Thursday, and then it's gonna be low 70s again Saturday and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday supposed to be 73. It's not gonna be sunny, but it's gonna be 73.
And on top of that, Jay Mitch, you know how you had that snow the other day?
Mm-hmm.
When it snowed down here, you can go in your pantry, go grab you a little container of salt, just sprinkle that in your driveway. You good to go. You ain't got no worries.
I'm gonna have a snowblower and I'm gonna be out there making money.
So like, you ain't gonna need no snowblower.
I know I don't need it, but for everybody who's scared to come out the house, I'm gonna be out there getting money.
Good,
like, you got half an inch, I'll be right out there. Don't worry about it.
They gonna come anyway because their job gonna shut down and tell them don't even worry about it. Stay on their home, bro.
Like, I'm gonna bring the snow plow for the front of my F-150. Like, I'm gonna just get all the money. I'm gonna get all the money when I come down there, dog.
Good, no. It's and the weatherman to tell you, we're gonna get about 8 puffs of snow. Hunker down. Damn. You're gonna go in the grocery store. It's gonna be lines out the yin yang. Bread gone, eggs gone, milk gone,
water,
everything gone. Water, yeah, toilet paper, all that for a half a day of snow.
Yeah, I was just gonna say for one day. It's over with. What Joseph said. What's good, fellas? The hospitality in Texas is running away. Also, a lot of people moving here, so things are changing. That's how we go, bro. That's how we go. That's how we go. That's how it starts. Just wait to 10 more years from now when it's hard to find y'all people that's from Texas. You're gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be even tougher on you. Yeah, I got a question for you, Jay Mitch.
Say.
Statement. He got a statement, not a question.
Yeah, you really like hearing GA, man. Yo, I'm thinking another thing about Georgia. I'll be eating good, dog. I'll be back up to 300 fucking around out there. I'll be right back up to 3. I was at the highest, I was like 360. I'll fuck around, be back up to like 325 out there.
Nah, J Mick, you know what? Cause when that heat start hitting your ass, you go to sweating. Shit, you ain't gonna be no damn 3 nothing. You ain't gonna be you gonna lose weight fuck around down here in the winter, the summertime. Shit. Cut the AC out. Look, cut the AC off in your car and ride to the store. Watch how many pounds
gonna melt off you.
Look, you gonna have a ring come down your shirt just like this, in the front and the back.
No
shit.
It's dry. It's gonna be a black shirt. You still gonna see the ring, huh?
Yes, sir. Bruh, it's hot, bro. You can't breathe. It feel like it's suffocating you, bro. Because it ain't got no moisture in the air.
Yeah, man. Never mind. I'm cool, and I ain't coming down there, dog.
It's like oven heat.
I guess I'm gonna stay up here.
Cut your oven on like max heat, then just open the door. That's what it feels like when you go outside sometime down here.
Yeah, that's wild.
Champ, you still working on it? You ain't got it yet? So I wonder if anybody from Augusta who was outside yesterday is on here. If y'all on here, Give us a comment.
Yeah, give a shout out. Stop playing.
Yeah. That part.
But it was fun though, bro. Yeah, y'all bring the city up when y'all come.
You know a car I'm looking at that I like? That Hubeo Truggy with the cage on it. I like that. All right, Kenneth on here.
Yep, Kenny was running 8S all day.
And the XRT. It's down there now. The XRT down there, nice.
Hey, 8S.
Yeah, it's down there real nice. Like, okay. Okay.
I already know if he come, y'all gonna catch hell in his scale.
We'll see. Kenny, you coming to the A Sunday?
If he come, it's over with.
I'm asking him right now. Oh, hold on. Seaman Dragon says the drone consumables ban will affect RC cars also. They want to ban LiPo batteries.
What?
Oh, wow.
They trying to strike it, trying to stop playing.
They bugging.
Well, you know they done banned certain drones.
Yep.
Like, I think DJI is actually banned in the US now.
Yeah, DJI, they trying to get them out of here.
They must not be US based then.
They definitely not. No, they're not.
They trying to kill them, bro. They ain't doing nothing but hurting us.
They don't care.
We want no fun with them.
They seen all the monetization that Gap is making. All that money he making on his videos. You know what I mean? Government's like, nah.
Gap part Chinese?
Oh, Gap making too much money on his videos, man.
That part.
He ain't make that much.
Mr. Joe Mojo, thanks for joining. We appreciate you. Oh, Simple Dragon says ESCs and motors too.
What?
They lying.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Damn.
That's a lie.
Yo, that'd be crazy, right? That would explain a lot.
That's Cap.
Traxxas, don't worry about it. Traxxas would sue the government if they go too crazy. That's one thing Traxxas is good for.
Right.
Yeah, that's Cap, man.
And like cease and desist.
We patent LiPos.
Right. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I don't believe every damn thing now. Good Lord.
Now, what I do believe.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What I do believe is that picking these up every so often to add them to the collection is pretty cool. You know, I'm like Mr. Dos Equis.
What you
I
say?
don't race all the time, but when I do,
what you say, Rattle? Show me what you just did.
he like picking up that hardware from y'all folks.
You know.
Question though. Oh, what's going on, Mr. Joe Mojo? What it do, bro?
Mr. Joe Mojo, what's good, brother?
That thumbs up button, man. Get it up. So y'all seen the Traxxas, the new little colors, right? Y'all like it? Y'all like them?
New colors of what?
The Traxxas rally car.
No.
I don't like that car, period. I mean, I don't like the body style. Like, I feel that they should have did an Escort. Like an 88, 89 Escort. They went too far back. I think the car just ugly.
No, that car ain't no. That Escort is not a winner.
Yeah, no. Let me tell you something.
They had to pick something American, y'all. They had to pick something American.
You can't spend. Escort is not a winner.
Over here is not.
Over there, it
Over
is
there, the
legendary.
Escorts be moving.
That should have been the first one they came out with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They shouldn't have used that body. They shouldn't have used that body. They should have went with the Escort and called it a day.
So who getting one for Christmas? Who getting one for Christmas in the chat? And what color you getting? Which one you getting and what color? What color you getting? Are you getting it and what color you getting?
Who?
Coach Monte, what it do, bro?
What up, Coach?
What's cracking, Coach?
We got Matrix in the building. What it do, Matrix? What the deal is, my brother? Matrix, I'm gonna be up that way this summer, bro. You gotta pop out now. You might have to do a little driving. You and J Mitch and Teddy. I'm gonna
Where
be
you
up
going?
summer, bro. Huh?
Where you going?
I'm coming up there to Wagner Park.
Oh, that's not far.
Coming
That's
up
not
there
far.
to that Drew Hill place where they be at drag racing. And then I'm going to, it's a track up there. It's an off-road track up there, somewhere up there. I'm coming up there. They're gonna be my days, bro. I'm gonna do one day on that on-road track at Wagner Park. I'm gonna do one day drag racing, and then I'm gonna do one day on the course, on the off-road course they got up there.
When Gap?
It's probably gonna be as soon as these kids get out of school. So June.
I'm going with you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna rent me a little enclosed trailer and a pickup truck. I might even just rent a U-Haul truck or U-Haul pickup truck.
No,
with some kind of cover.
U-Haul burn you up in mileage.
Yeah, I know, but but by the time I rent an enclosed trailer and a pickup, you know what I'm saying, I was doing the math. The math kind of be the same.
Should go on Marketplace. You might be able to buy a trailer for cheap.
No,
so I want enclosed. I mean, if I buy me a trailer, I'm gonna do a nice trailer. But see, then I won't have nothing to pull it because I don't own a pickup right now.
Can't your big truck can't pull it?
I don't have it to my Armada. I don't have the Armada no more.
You got rid of it? Oh,
yeah, I got rid of the Armada. Armada gone. I'm finna get a Suburban. But I ain't gonna pull it with that because they're gonna get 28s up under it. So I definitely ain't gonna pull it with them 28s. That ain't finna happen.
Get go to your Home Depot store. Go to Home Depot, see if y'all Home Depot rents vans, cargo vans, rent that for a couple of days. It's unlimited miles.
Cargo van that would be perfect, bro. One of the ones that's empty in the back, it don't got no windows or nothing back there. That'll be
kidnap van, yeah.
That'll be perfect. Bro. That'll be perfect. Cargo
van. Why you had to say that?
I don't know.
I was thinking.
What he said? What Jamie said?
Exactly what I was thinking.
The kidnap van, the kidnapper van.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm definitely probably around June, bro. I'm gonna slide up there, bro. I'm gonna come on up. Maybe a little world tour, bro.
Whatever you do, make sure you opt in the insurance. Pay for the insurance.
Okay.
Especially up here in these states, a lot of people don't have no insurance.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna Matrix. I'm probably gonna end up being me and Champion. Derek might come, maybe Sir Thizzle, Howard or Sir Thizzle. It won't be a lot of us, but I'm definitely coming. Even if it's me solo, I'm coming. That's my plan this year, to get up there to them 3 tracks, bro. Because I want to run my own road car, my rally car. I want to run it on the track, my 5th scale. I want to run it on the track, and I want to run my off-road 5th scales on a real track. See what I can do. See what I can do, bro.
Coach Monte said, just don't put a free candy sign on the side. Hey, so here's a question, just to kind of shift gears a little bit. Have y'all been seeing more videos of the ice cream truck?
No.
They picking up. It's definitely a collector's item. I think it's great for if you gonna get it, just put it on the shelf.
You're right.
And then you really gonna run for real.
Collecting dust.
They doing a limited amount. Mm-hmm. And what we see, how it looks so far, that's all we getting.
Mm.
I'm gonna wait and try to see if they go if after this limited run up is Red Cat gonna bring their own version of it out, because I don't want that body. I don't want
They're not coming out, because the way that it's set up, Jeffries is keeping the licensing for it. He not giving up the licensing. So with that being the case, ain't gonna be no duplicates. Ain't gonna be nobody coming out with no extra. This it.
Yeah, that's done for that. They take it out. They take it out of my. They take it off my list. Then I'm done, because I don't want that. I don't want that body. I don't want that. I don't want my truck to look like everybody else who got one truck.
Well, you probably, if you got, let's say you got one, right? The likelihood of you seeing somebody else with that same truck, slim to none.
You know what?
It's such a limited amount of them.
But the fact that I know that somebody else got that, could have that truck, I don't want it.
You ain't messing with it.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with it. Yeah.
Oh, KDRC said he got his today.
Dang.
Oh, Metro said you can paint the outside, just paint over it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
I was about to say, will they just sell a clear shell for it?
Nah, no clear ones. Salty saying, asking, what do we think about the 50th anniversary Bigfoot body from Traxxas on the new X-Max?
If I like it.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, tight.
I like it. I ain't finna pay that money they want for it, but I like it.
I don't think they just sell the body by itself yet.
They only made 1,975 of those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1,975 of them, bro. That's it.
I've been kind of looking at them, but I'm like, nah. Like,
and most people that get them ain't gonna run them. It's only gonna be a few people that's gonna run them.
There's too much money to not run it. It's too much money to run it. Like, it's too much money. Like, what was he saying? It's like the price of a real fifth scale. Talking about 1,600, you definitely gonna get an MCD for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The hood counselor in the building. What's going on, man? John Tuffy in the building. He-Man Sean in the building. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Y'all been doing any good deals on the background? On the backhand side?
You talking about like selling stuff?
Selling, buying?
Well, I haven't really sold nothing. I've been buying, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole gang load of stuff.
I already know I've been buying, but
do some videos on, but
somebody
no killer deals though. I ain't had no killer deals.
I'm about to buy me some fifth scales.
Speaking of fifth scales, the Smith Master buggy is right at $1,000 now. Now I don't know what the shipping is. I did email them to ask them what's the shipping coming to Georgia.
$1,000 on the Smith Master?
I ain't heard nothing back yet. Yeah.
Oh shit. Guess who about to go to the Smith Master website?
Yeah, go and check it out.
I'm getting one, J Mitch.
Yeah.
Go on and check it out.
I'm getting one. I'm getting
just depending on the if the shipping is free, you know.
Yep.
Shipping ain't gonna be free now.
Hey, KDRC say champion. There ain't no clipless body on there, bro.
That's all right.
Yeah, man. I think I got 2 more fifth scales, and they're gonna be it for me on the fifth scale.
The fifth scale generation is just opening up for me. I got to have it.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's crazy. So I looked at what is that? Is it DDM? I think it's DDM. So they sold out. They had the Krakens, they have the Vectors, they have the Veslas. Cool. So then I looked at I think it's Taylor. Yeah.
They pretty much bought them out.
The same car. Like another $400 more. I said, man, y'all tripping.
You
We don't
got
want to know.
details because sometimes they remix them.
Yeah, that what Taylor do. Taylor be changing motors out and all kind of stuff. Like they had a 5T they was selling. That was geeked up the other day. I think it might have been like 4,500 or something like that. 5,000. They had put all their little motors and stuff in it and upgraded the servos and put some of their aluminum pieces on there. I want to say they wanted 5,000 for it.
But they got a lot of nice hop ups, and like you said, they be throwing some different motors and stuff. They be doing stuff. It ain't just changing the price.
Because Taylor got the motors. Them
I'm
gas.
talking about electric now. I'm not looking at them gas cars. I'm saying the electric.
Yeah. They'll throw a Max 4. They'll throw a Max 4 combo in there.
I like it.
It come with the Max 4. Yeah, come with the Max 4. The one router guy came with the Max 4.
And you know they Max 4 come with a tariff.
Here you go, right here, that bad boy, bro. Here go that truck I was talking about. That more 8,000, bro. It's 8 racks, bro.
You better have every damn upgrade on it for that much.
Look at it, bro. It's 76.99, bro.
All that mean it's just a 2-wheel drive too, right?
It might be. I know that more got area. It look like a 2-wheel drive. Look at that.
I ain't seen the Dragon be easy.
I ain't seen the Dragon.
Great week. Happy holidays.
Timo.
Do it. Yeah, they got a lot of money in there. But 8,000.
Okay, here's a question for y'all. If you got 10 grand to burn, would you get that?
Diablo 88. No way. 10 grand to burn them. 7 to flip scales.
If I had 10 grand, I'll be looking at a used Panamera or something. Like I'll be looking at a used car for that much. Like,
yeah.
No way I'm spending 10 G's on an RC right now.
All right, this one say upgrade.
Upgrades.
Performance. It got a performance engine in this one. Oh, you can select the one you want to put in it.
Yeah.
Look at the price on them guys, though.
Yeah.
700, 3,100. I wonder how much that 88 Diablo, the one that they got in there.
It'd be crazy to spend all that money on a motor and then just line up to next to something 12S and just get smoked. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No way. No way. Yeah, somebody it was somebody trying to trade a 5B for a Raminator. So I was talking to dude a little bit, but no way was the 5B worth anything close to a Raminator. He had his 5B valued at like 2,800. I'm like, dude, I don't think so.
You know, man, right there, they catching for them guys, bro. They going ridiculous because it's like, you know what I think? I think like right now it's like it's a lot of people that's starting to get into the electric 12S scene, and they all like dying for a 5B, and I think that's why the prices are going up.
I think some 5Bs are just overpriced. I don't think I haven't seen.
Oh yeah,
the only 5Bs that are worth that much money are like new in the box, unmolested, like nothing. The minute it touched the ground, and you can't do nothing to a 5B that is worth 2,800. Like even my 5B that I love to death, I couldn't even tell somebody 2,800. I could just tell you I ain't selling it. Like, and there's too many of them for sale now. I think it's too many of them out there.
No, I don't know about too many, but there are some out there.
It's more than it was. You could find one if you really wanted one, whereas before you had to like beg somebody to sell theirs. You know what I mean?
Hey, but guess what? They sell them all day, every day in the UK.
Oh yeah, they got them over there. And over here now they got the clone that they could buy from Rovan, which I still wouldn't buy that crap. I still would want the real deal.
Bro, I'm old. I need to go to the UK.
Shit, if you could get cool with somebody in the UK, they might hook you up, and you just have to pay to ship it.
Yeah,
Pray to get here.
that's what they calling them now, a handler. Do you have a handler in the UK?
They're gonna be the handler gonna hit your ass for another thou wow in the city.
He gonna try to handle you.
Yeah, he gonna handle you, all right.
Well, KD say he gonna get him a Funko if he can get it before that sale ends. Yeah, that's a good sale on there.
Y'all think the Funko is it though?
Nah.
Okay.
But what you mean?
You think it's a good card?
Yeah,
You think it's worth the money? You think it's worth the money?
I can't justify the money. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I just can't justify the money. But is it a good car? It's a good car. It's fun to drive, bro. It's a nice experience, bro. It's a nice little driving car, man.
Like after you spent your money on it, you drove it. Tell the truth.
I don't see no I don't see the Funko returns.
Nah,
Well,
no,
hold on. So here's the question though: is that at the regular price of $1,300 or the 1,000?
1,000.
The thousand that would be a little bit different. I think I would feel much better about it at 1,000 than at the 1,300. I think it's at the price where it should have been.
Okay.
That's what I'm. But I mean, if I don't have an X Max, I'm going X Max all day long.
That's what I'm saying. You got X Max, XRT, and you got the Funko.
I would rate it. I would rate it. X Max 1, XRT 2, Funko 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
And then my thing is, like, I just was looking at it. I just think it would wheelie all the time.
Yep, it's definitely gonna do that.
It does, but it don't. If you make it wheelie, it'll wheelie. But if you ease on the throttle, it don't wheelie as much.
My shit stayed on 2-wheel.
Yeah, mine don't.
And my thing is, can you race it? Can you race it effectively? If you gotta be gentle on the throttle so it don't wheelie, like could you race it against an X Max or XRT and win?
You can race it against an X Max all day long, especially a X Max without the wide kit. You can race it against an X Max. XRT gonna blow you out the water.
Yeah,
XRT gonna blow you out the water.
I agree to that.
It's not gonna be close to the XRT.
Yeah.
The X Max, because the X Max can't turn like that. The X Max gonna roll over, or they gotta come damn near to a complete stop.
But the Funko, just depending on how you got it set up, is set up just like an X Max, got the same arms.
But it doesn't like mine, like my Funko. My Funko, if you let off the throttle and turn, it turns. It really turns. You know what I'm saying? And it don't threaten to roll over.
It don't have that high center of gravity.
Yeah, and then because it don't threaten to roll over. Now it pushes a little bit through the turn when you hit the throttle because your front wheels will come off the ground slightly. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I can race it against the X Max. But any of the other ones, like an Outcast 8S, nah, it's not gonna stand a chance against the Outcast 8S, even though that's a monster truck. You know what I'm saying? But now going straight against the X Max or Outcast, it's gonna tear their ass up every time. It's gonna tear their ass up that 2-wheel drive gonna funk them out every time, bro. They gonna leave them in the dust unless they got a long ass wheelie bar. If they pull it right out the box and I pull my Funko right out the box and we go straight, that X Max is dead.
So Funko for $1,000 is worth it. Funko for 1,300,
not quite.
Matter of fact, here's what you do too, J. Mitch. When you go talk to him, because I know you're gonna pull in there. Be like, look, let me get a sale price and a set of real tires for it. You know, have them throw in something extra to sweeten that deal.
I ain't talking to nobody. I'm gonna keep my $1,000 in my pocket. I will love it from afar. I'll like it from afar. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or just try to, you know me, I'm trying to find one, halfway trying to find one marketplace, but I still want it on it cheap. I don't want to pay that.
You probably can find one on marketplace, especially in the summertime. You probably gonna be able to find one about 700 on marketplace.
I just think I don't know. It's a cool looking car, but I just don't think it's versatile. You know, I don't think you could, you know, I think it's just not going to be fun.
It's limited. It's definitely limited to what you can do with it, bro. But see, you like the beach run. you would have a great ass time with it on that beach, bro.
Yeah, if I lived at the beach and I could run it every day, I had me a Baja for sure. I had me a Baja, I had me a Funko. I have all the little 2-wheel drive sand cars. But shit, I go to the beach once or twice a year. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I'm not close to no beach either. That's why mine don't got no paddles on it. Mine got spikes on them, guys.
Yeah.
He run pretty good though, man. I ain't gonna sit here and say it's a trash ass car. I don't think it's worth $1,300 though. Being honest. Sean said, I'm an 8S guy trying to get into 12/16S. I will see what my money tells me in the spring. Yes, sir.
All right, you telling somebody what you recommending for your first 12S or 16S RC?
I would recommend that 30 North. I'm gonna pull it up. This is what I would
30
recommend.
degree North.
Yep, the $800 that $900 roller with already got the conversion kit on it.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Gotta have it.
It's gonna be a beast. It's gonna be bulletproof and it's cheap.
Cheap.
You gotta just get the Alex for it. You good to go. Some with tires too. I might want to change the tires out, especially.
I think the guy just built one with them tires, man. And boy, he was on YouTube and he was loving those. He had put some more tires on there, and they had blew them out, and then he put the regular ones back on there, and he was loving the regular tires. Now I can't say that for everybody because with my power, I'm gonna blow those tires. Those stock tires, I'm gonna blow them every single time. Here we go, right here, bro. This is what I would go for. If this is my first 12S or 16S build, this is one I would go with because everything already in it. All you gotta do is drop your servos, your motor ESC, and your receiver. Can y'all see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's ready to go. Look at that. Got a space for even the Max 4 can fit right up there on top. And you already got the expensive body that everybody with a 5T had to go pay $300 for. That body right there.
Made out of Rubbermaid.
And I don't know why the hell they did that old blue with the black front, but
yeah, that wasn't a good look.
Yeah, that wasn't a good move. But yeah, I mean, you can get a wrap. You can put a wrap on there.
Make sure you get a toe strap or get a rope too. That shit gonna be heavy as hell when you gotta take it up the hill or something. The battery died.
I'm honest with you. That's why I never got one because of how that body looked. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
but you can change the body out.
Yeah, but still, who want to do all that and buy it for that? That's how I was thinking, man. I don't want that crap.
I mean, but once you get into fifth scales, bro, you can't be like trying to penny pinch too much because you're not gonna build a good machine. When you get into fifth scales, man, even if you got to take your time and get a little bit at a time, you gonna have to put some money in that fifth scale, bro. You can't go into the fifth scale world like I just want to spend $600 and get me that ain't gonna work.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You can spend $600 and get you a nice ass Creighton 8S or X-Max or something, XRT. Yeah, but those ain't even true fifth scales. Those are six scales.
I will say the Creighton, you could throw 12S in that and enjoy it.
Yeah, more definitely. I run mine on 10 and man, I love it. But when I run that fifth scale though, I can just tell the difference, bro. I can just tell when I run the true fifth scale, I can tell the difference. Serpent King, what the hell you talking about, man? You talking about somebody slow? What's up, my brother? Hey man, you still ain't hit me up. You ain't told me about no spot. I tell you, I'm throwing a race down there next year, man. I need a spot, bro. I need a spot. He in Temple.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dude who run the Flip Fest, man. They had a $15,000 pot this year, 7-scale drag racing. They had one of the biggest 7-scale pots ever, 15,000 down there in Florida. It's in February, Flip Fest. For all you guys who like to drag race 7 scales, Flip Fest is in Tampa, Florida this year. I think it's in February. February.
What?
Give me the date on the Flip Fest, Serpent King. Put the dates out for the Flip Fest.
Because depending on what my schedule like, I might as well go on down there and pick up my little money.
I'm gonna be down there definitely. I ain't gonna be racing though. I'm gonna have my camera.
He's in the 22nd.
Okay, 22nd. Okay. February 22nd.
Let me check my calendar. Let me
No,
check
the
my
thing that's crazy about that's gonna be here so fast.
Man,
February,
that's gonna be like tomorrow, bro.
that's
Gonna be
gonna
like
be here
tomorrow,
so quick.
You know what?
Here.
And looking at my schedule, I ain't gonna make it. I got a yarn counting convention to go to, so I ain't gonna make that one. Y'all got lucky this time. Y'all got lucky.
My man said the yarn.
Second.
Yeah, we count yarn. It's a yarn counting contest convention. Pretty dope. You try it out.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, Serpent, man. Let me know, man. The faster you find me the spot, bro, the faster I can get that flyer up, man. I'm gonna wait though. It's probably gonna be around close to end of the school year when the school about to be out. You know, they don't travel that much for the off road like they do for the on road. So wait till the school get out.
You gonna go further south after the schools are out? Shit.
Yeah. I go to Florida, man. I go to Florida, man, maybe 6 or 7 times every year, bro. For the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Because I go to the Flip Fest. I always throw a race in D-Land. I go to a race in another race in Tampa. Then I vacate down there at least two more times a year. So I'm down there all the time, bro. All the time. And boy, I'm telling you, Florida, bro. When you go to Florida, bro, go on your Facebook Market. Do not go to Florida without going on Facebook Market, bro. Take you by at least $500 to $600 with you extra just to burn on RC stuff, because you're gonna find some crackhead deals in Florida. It never fails, bro. Every time I go to Florida, I come back. I went to Florida to work a couple of months back, and I came back with 2 cars, bro. For $400. I said, I'm telling you, man, Florida, goodbye. Them deals is in Florida, bro. The deals in Florida.
So Brandon Singleton asking, so basically the Creighton 4S and Outcast 4S are 9th scales.
Ooh.
Huh?
I guess you
can 4S
say
Outcast and the 4S Creighton.
You can say that. You can say that because they bigger than your normal 10 scales. They definitely bigger than your normal 10 scales, but they not quite as big as the 8 scales. So I guess you can say they 9 scales.
Yeah.
Because like if you put them, let's just say you put a 4S crate, let's just say Outcast, since the Outcast is more torquey and a little bit Willys a little bit. If you try to race a 4S Outcast against a since the Outcast is more. Somebody got some yell. You race a 4S Outcast against a Granite, that Outcast gonna wear that Granite ass out. So I guess you could really say those are either call them big 10 scales or ninth scale. But you know, each manufacturer they gonna do their own thing, man. Traxxas call it eRevo 2.0 a 10 scale. And we all know that ain't right. They call that big ass rally car they got a 10 scale, and we all know that ain't right. When you put that next to a 10 scale rally, it's dwarfing any other 10 scale rally.
You know, that had to be crazy though back in the day when they came out and they called them 10 scales and it was the biggest thing you could get. Like that had to be an experience. Like
them things damn near 7 scale with that body. They damn near the size of a 7 scale. Them 10 scale rallies, and that's what I told them guys at our last race. They was trying to race those against like the Rolalo 10 scales. I'm like, nah, brother, no. You got to race that with 8 scales, bro. You can't race that with no Rolalo 10 scale, bro. You're going to just debo him out the way every time, that big-ass car.
They should really just set it up on, instead of saying scale, just put the car side by side and race them based on the wheelbase and be done with it.
Because that's how 10th scale and 8th scale short course trucks are. There ain't no separating them. Because the 8th scale short course truck the same size as the 10th scale. You just got 8th scale components on it. So your slash is the same size as your low C what is it? SCT. Those are considered, even though they call it SCT10, it's still considered an 8th scale because it got 8th scale components. We had our boy Teddy Roosevelt in here. He'll tell you all about that. Brother Teddy P.
Shout out to Ted.
Brother Teddy P will tell you all about that, brother. But I'm looking forward to 2026, man, and see what we got, man. I'm trying to see what we got coming for 2026, man. I'm gonna get Rattle started.
Better not be another goddamn Limitless.
What we do know, since you're bringing up the Limitless, it didn't go on sale. We know that.
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't sell nothing.
No, they people buying that car, man. They buying that car.
Yeah, people are buying it. I don't know why they buying it.
Yeah, don't
They
buying
buying
that shit.
But you know, if it's gonna keep Armor alive, y'all keep on buying it. Go ahead. And making a thing out of it. I'm getting a new 120. Like,
but you gotta remember though, the people that's buying this car. We're gonna remove the folk like me who just love 7 scales. We're gonna remove them folk. But people who buying the car, this their first speed run car.
I'm not gonna say that, not necessarily, because I know a few people who bought it who got a whole. They like you, Rattle. They got a whole bunch of infractions and stuff. They got them.
That's why I say remove them. Remove people like me out the picture.
It's a lot of people buying them though.
Yeah,
whether it's their first or not. Yeah,
it's definitely moving some units.
Man, go to your hobby shop. He gonna have 6 of them hoes sitting on the
That's
shelf.
one of the hobby shops though.
Now I told him to go to Hills.
all people bought. Adam said they ordering them. People ordering them, and I'm like, I don't need to be in the shop when somebody want to buy a 120 and it's like 6.
Jamie gonna go to throw salt on it, bro.
Like, why you gonna buy that? You might as well buy one of these off the shelf. Buy that one over there because that's mine. That's on consignment. Go ahead and get that one. Faster than that 120.
You can do it over 120.
Yeah, John, go 170. Go ahead, get that.
Hey, Salty talking about if Teddy listening, he gonna say hell no, just because they the same wheelbase don't mean they temp scales. Yeah. Man. But yeah, people buying them the 120s.
Lord have mercy. Lord help him. He cheering that car on so bad.
It's a good car. It's a good car.
Are we talking about
This body ain't nothing. Without clipless body, it ain't nothing.
clipless body gonna make or break it?
Clipless body for life, forever.
Yeah, but champion, it got to be clipless.
Got to be.
And only that car got to be a clipless body.
The rest of them starting to go clipless. Why it didn't? Even the Typhon's clipless.
He said everything else we can do body pins, but the Limitless 120 got to be clipless.
Don't say the T word in front of Rattle, bro.
It got to be clipless.
Got to be.
Everything else can have body pins on it.
What else got body pins on it?
It would make sense to make
the
it
Creightons,
clipless.
the Outcast.
Which Creighton?
The newest Creighton.
The 8S Creighton.
Oh no. Yeah.
What Creighton?
The 8S Creighton.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8S.
We talking about 7 scale,
8S Creighton.
10 scale. Even the Groms is
This dude's stupid, bro.
8S Creighton.
He said,
Brandon, 8S Creighton clipless body.
Brandon said, I'm getting one, bro. I'm getting the gold and black carbon fiber 269 one. I'm getting it, but it's only gonna be strictly for racing at our local RC track, Ellenwood RC.
I'm gonna get one, make it 8S.
So you gonna get one, make it 8S.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody else had asked somebody something. He said, Lee. He said, let's put this to rest. The Traxxas XRT is 1/5 scale or 1/6. It's 1/6.
1/6.
Call it 1/5, but it's not 1/5.
It's called X scale.
Yeah, it's so does the Creighton 8S and the Outcast 8S. They call themselves 1/5 too. But until you put them next to a true 5th scale, you'll see the difference, bro. It's like a night and day difference.
Yeah,
you can put them next to a DBX LE, and that's like a very right on the edge of a 5th scale, and it's much bigger than the Creighton 8S. So when you get an MCD or you get a Losify T and you put that next to it, you'll be able to tell the difference like hell. A 5th scale buggy which the buggy is always smaller than the trucks. A fifth scale buggy is bigger than an X-Max and the XRT, and it's a buggy. So no matter what people tell you, when you looking at scale wise, there's no way to create an 8S or the X-Max is a fifth scale. Rusty Ute, what it do, Rusty Ute, my boy? What he said, I bought the 120 for the shelf. Damn.
Well, that's an expensive shelf ornament. Get your money back and buy something you could really use.
Now I like that blue one. That blue one look good as hell, bro. That blue with that orange body, it look good. It don't look good enough for me to spend my money on it, but
just go buy the body for $40, man.
Yeah. For $40.
Yeah, Lee J Mitch, you killing it.
Go to Jenny RC.
Now, Jenny's is doing it for I think 100.
Whatever it is. I'm not buying a whole RC for the body, bro.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, James. I'm sorry.
No, I said no. I'm not buying an RC for just the body, bro.
Yeah.
J Mitch is in rare gangster form today.
Y'all don't want J Diddy to come back.
No,
I'll go with that, bro.
I don't want J Diddy back out here, like.
Please don't.
You stupid, bro. He said nobody buying the Traxxas mini rally. I am. I'm gonna buy one eventually. I ain't in a rush to buy one, but I'm gonna buy one eventually. I'm probably gonna buy that gray one. I got a body I painted right here for. Oh, it's back there. I don't feel like getting. I got a body I painted for one because I was gonna get it on release date, but some just was like, man, you can wait on that. Yep. Aaron STL. What he said, 120 miles. 120 is inferior to the V2.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know about that now.
It is. It is.
It depends on what you want to do with it.
I tell you what.
It depends on what you want to do with it.
I will issue a challenge to you right now. I don't care what it is. Speed running, drag racing, flying a freaking kite with it. I can do more with the V2 than you can with the 120 or the V1. Bet it up.
Yep.
Let's go around some cones with it. I bet you can't outdrive me with your V2 limitless.
Oh, is that the bet, sir?
Get your best driver.
No.
With your V2 limitless. And I promise you won't outdrive me.
You said me. So
get your best driver. Who you can build a car. You can let somebody else drive it. And I'm gonna take my 120 off the shelf, and you won't outdrive me.
Sound like a challenge.
How much is the 120 brand new? Is it like 8 something?
$1,000.
800.
What is it? $899?
No, $799. 800.
That's $1,000.
Man,
no.
You could buy a roller for $350.
Go brand new, J Mitch. You got to use brand new numbers.
Hey,
that's
because you're going brand new to brand new.
Hey, the winner get to take the other car home?
No.
Racing for pinks. Racing for pinks, bro.
No.
They racing for spools.
You just get to say I won.
They racing for incentives.
He said, Rusty say they sell to people that don't want to figure it out from scratch.
You got
that.
And they're gonna be disappointed.
Build a 120 miles per hour car. I mean, I ain't mad. I'm not really mad at the concept. I mean, I'm more mad at you giving us something that we didn't freaking want. Yeah, it's more that for me. It ain't the concept of going 120 because I've never been that fast. You know what I'm saying? I've never been that fast. I would like to, try it out, but for me, the speed just ain't really, it's not. I don't have to go 120 miles per hour. I don't even have to do 100. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to be able to have fun with the RCs, it was like I said, to me, it was just the fact that wasn't what people was asking for, bro. You did all this big hurrah about it and made it and then it was just like, man.
They could have sold it right next to the V1 Limitless, have an RTR version, and like y'all just giving up, y'all slow walked it. That car is like 7 years old now. Like, it ain't 7 years old, but however old it is, like, they could have gave it to us from the beginning. That's why I don't respect it. Like, Y'all just gonna hold out. Y'all just gonna hold out. Everybody been building them. You could have gave us an RTR and a roller version and been done.
They made y'all wait 90 days. Y'all
They
took
made
on
them
a
wait
date.
just
Y'all
to
took
be
on
one.
several dates. Y'all been opening and closing the door for her. She made you wait them 90 days. You done paid some rent.
She ain't
bought
make
some
me wait.
outfits. Bought a couple bags. And now the pop ain't popping.
She ain't make me wait. I took my $40 around the corner and got what I needed.
He Jay Diddy, man. He lacking in that area, man. Jay Diddy ain't lacking in that area, bro.
He flew somebody in. Right.
Exactly.
He said,
tariff. I'm a passport, bro. I went overseas, got what I needed, bro.
The city of Watts says, I got an old Emax with 2 3S motors. I'm about to see if can modify it 6S. Any ideas? I would say just beef up the gears and transmission and all that stuff in that car, because that's an older car and it wasn't meant for that kind of power. I mean, but doing 6S in it is easy with that Emax, because the battery, the way the motor sit up high, you can damn near put whatever motor you want in there. You can drop a cheap motor out of old, like the Spectrum 6S out of any one of your 6S cars and put it in there and make it 6S. Is it gonna handle that 6S power? So you gotta look at your powertrain, you gotta look at your diffs. I know that older car probably came with a plastic spur or that Traxxas monkey metal spur gear. So you just got to be more worried about your internals, your diffs. But yeah, it'll be easy to make it 6S. It's 6S easy. You can drop a 2050 in there, 2000 kV in there. It's just that power. Is it going to take that power?
Well, my thing is, even you build it and bulletproof it to take the power, is it going to be fun to even drive it? Like when you put 6S in it, like, is it even going to be controllable? Or are you going to enjoy it with that much?
Good point.
I'm all about powering up RCs. I'm all about overpowering it, but if I can't use the power, it ain't no point. Like, if all I was going to do was wheelie and like it's not putting the power down, then it's just a mess. It's like when we put the TP in the X-Max, we run that shit on 4S. Like, you try to throw that thing on 8S, it was unusable. We had to take that out.
Facts. Hey,
that was a crazy experiment, though. That was a fun experiment. I gotta find that video. I'm gonna repost that video tomorrow. We took that joint out. That shit was crazy. Max 5 with a TP 2200. That thing was stupid.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Jay Mitch, he said, He-Man Sean said, Jay Mitch, that car body in your profile picture, please leave info for that. He wanted the info for that body.
It's a Delta body, man. That's a speed run body everybody use on the Habals and everything.
Delta Plastics.
Yeah.
Delta Plastics, baby.
My man just did the custom paint for me. But it's the Delta body.
You said I got 10 scale RC cars. That Emax, man. It would be tough. It's gonna be tough with putting 6S in there if you ain't did no updates. But I would say, man, just, you know what I'm saying, before you do that, it's cars, man, that perform like 6S cars. That's not even 6S cars. That's more up to date. You know what I'm saying? You can get a Mini Max. You can get an Outcast 4S or Outcast, or a Creighton, Granite 3S, or a freaking what's the other one? The Big Rock 3S, and it'll blow your mind on 3S, bro. It'll blow your mind on 3S. You'll be like, wow. Dale, what's going on, Dale? Cole Monte say pineapples. He said Jay Diddy. Yes, sir. Jay Diddy.
Jay Diddy did it. Jay Diddy did it.
He said, I will pass in. He said, I will pass in the Traxxas Mini. Oh, yeah. Some of the Traxxas Minis are nice, man. That XRT out of the box is crazy. It's overpriced. But it's crazy out of the box, man. It's a fun little car, man, and it's super duper tough. Super duper tough. Only thing you have to worry about is running 3S is it overheating, but other than that, it's a nice car. Baby, all the dips. Is that red cat buggy 5th scale? What red cat buggy? Oh, it's discontinued.
Rampage.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. It was really, really, really close. But I think that was more of one of the ones where they will say, well, it got 5th scale components on it, so we're gonna call it that. You know what I'm saying? It came off of a true 5th scale chassis, which is a Rampage truck. That's a true 5th scale. Brandon Singleton.
Hey, Rasta. Hey, champion to see me. He'll see me. I'll pull up on him. I don't have no problem with that.
And bring him with you when you come.
Oh, snap.
I don't know about that. I'll be on my own schedule.
If he ain't ready when you get there, he don't roll. Like, that's how that go.
I know that's right. The bus is leaving the train station.
The plan is here. 11:07. I'm pulling out. I mean, I'm on the road.
When me and Sir Thizzle came down there, we met at 8 o'clock. Matter of fact, I pulled up at 8:05. Got gas. We was out of there by 8:15. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
He don't be playing. He do not be playing.
I ain't hear no sad story. Oh man, I had the wife you wanted me. Nah, bro.
And you know what I appreciate about Rattle? Hey man, I'm on the road. Uh-oh. When you say that, the clock is ticking. Okay? Yeah, man, we hitting the road right now. And he don't mean he might be already on the road. Talking about we hitting the road. He might be 10 minutes down the road. Talking about we hitting the road.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think he gonna be. He called me. I swear it felt like 30 minutes. Talking about we an hour out. Rattle, is you breaking speed laws? I don't know, but
yeah, he breaking speed laws.
Yeah, we heard about
He
Rattle.
using no blinkers. He just got them running.
Hey,
He'll give a damn about the people who following him. He don't care nothing about none of that. He just got damn throttle to the damn bottom of the damn. His car is the only car that's made with extra space behind the speed behind the pedal because he push it further than everybody else. His space, like your car, your flow pan just go straight across. His flow pan dip down up under the throttle, bro, because he speed racing, shouting.
He pushes.
So here's how I drive.
Fast.
So if
Crazy.
we on the expressway and we
Crazy
ride,
taxi.
if we're coming up to, let's say, 3 or 4 cars, and I have room to swim through them 3 or 4 cars, I'm swimming through them. I know it's people behind me. I expect for y'all to swim through as well. I don't expect for y'all to slow down, because if I made it, you can make it.
And what if they don't make it? When you get to the spot, how Harmony song come on? Is that what happened?
You said what?
What if they don't make it? Y'all get to the spot, the Cooley High Harmony song come on? If they get lost?
No, then they get them a Jet 2 Holiday. I hope your GPS working. Mine is working. I'm using GPS.
Bro, you cold blooded, bro.
Hey, boy, that dude is in and out. Somebody like, yo, you be like, all right, Ryder, you got it, bro. Just go ahead. I'll beat you down there, bro. Send me the address, bro. I'll beat you down there, dog.
You get
But
there,
really,
Rattle
I don't
already
really
got
be
the
driving
grill
that
lit up.
fast. I just don't use a whole lot of brakes if I don't have to.
Oh, he be conserving brakes. Okay. He brake efficient.
Mhm.
Brake efficient.
That's it. You gotta be efficient.
You gotta remember though, everybody don't drive the same. See, like me, I drive super slow. You know what I'm saying? I drive slow, bro. Like the only time I'm going fast is if I'm going out of town and I ain't going over 80. I'm gonna hit 80 and set on cruise control, and that's gonna be it for me. I ain't really doing much over that, you know. So I gotta really be pressed for time for me to go over 80 miles per hour. So I'm gonna set my cruise control and I'm a ride. You know, the newer cars, they adjust. If people get in front of you and this and that, they'll just slow down for you. Then when you get over, speed back up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just not an aggressive driver though. I'm a slow cruiser. My family don't like when I drive when we go out of town.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rattle. Hey, Rattle.
Yes, sir.
When I'm traveling, I play my theme song. Move! Get out the way.
I don't necessarily need you to move. Just stay where you at. I got space to go around, and I'm gonna go around. But I will say this: not since I done got this Explorer, people really be getting out the way early. I mean, it's like they driving in the rearview mirror. They getting over quick. I'm like, okay, if you want to move out the way, fine. I appreciate it. Thank you.
They don't know if you 5-0 or not.
Somebody else told me that too.
Yeah. That 5-0. All right, salty one, man. We appreciate you coming through, man. We appreciate you. Everybody, man. Everybody who just came in, man, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Wipe your feet.
Yeah, happy holidays, man. Happy holidays,
my brother.
Oh, Timbo hit 139.
139. That what's up, Timbo.
John Tuffy, what up, bro?
He said he'd rather spend his money on RC stuff instead of speeding tickets. You know what? I'm not a speeder just haphazardly, if that makes sense. If we going out of town, we going out of town. Like we gonna get where we need to go. But like,
yeah, I wouldn't say you a super speeder. I would say you just aggressive. He's an aggressive driver. He drive aggressively. Like he take what he need to take. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't get that.
If he see an opening that he feel like he can take, he gonna take it. But then you got some drivers, like a driver like me, I can see an opening and I'm not gonna move on it to take. I'm gonna sit back and see how it's gonna develop before I actually take. But Rattle gonna take. He gonna blow by your ass.
Cause that's the development. When you see that right now, that's development right there. Shoot the gap, keep going.
Cruising.
But Rattle, what's your speed limit? Like, you know, like I know, like I'm at 80 most of the time. I might creep up 85, maybe 90 a little bit once in a while. And as long as if people in front of me is going the same speed, I'm good. Like I'm not trying to get around them if we all going the same speed. Like, are you the kind of person like y'all be going the same speed and you still gonna try to get in front of them if you think like you know, if you set your limit at 80 and the person in front of you was going 80 and they like 5 car lengths in front of you, are you gonna try to speed up and get in front of them, or you cool with chilling behind them?
Yeah, I'm cool with the 80.
Okay,
you see what I'm saying? But if we coming up on traffic and traffic is doing 70, I'm not slowing down to 70 if I don't have to. I'm going to get through there with my 80.
Okay.
Now, let's say I'm doing 80 and a couple cars go by me doing 95. Them 2 cars that went by me doing 95, then we finna go do 95. So now it's 3 cars doing 95, but I'm gonna drop back far enough just in case the radio boy is sitting out there waiting to attack somebody. So
but you ain't trying to get in front of the 95 miles an hour. You just matching their energy. All right. I got you.
Hema and Sean asking, can the Limitless bash? Yes, it can. In its stock form right out of the box, you can put ADS in there and bash it.
Yeah, the 120, go for it.
Yeah, it can bash. It ain't gonna do 120 unless you change the gearing out.
Yeah, if you're gonna bash, you might as well get an infraction though.
It actually, the 120 actually drives a lot smoother than the infraction.
I'm gonna go ahead and believe you on that because I know how you get down with them 7 scales.
Yeah, it's a whole lot smoother.
Yeah, I haven't drove one, so I can't attest to that. They did it for the win. $40. Well, y'all stupid, bro.
Hey, John Tuffy. Now I'm not gonna kill nobody. I'm still a cautious driver. I'm not reckless when I drive. You know, I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't put that out there.
Man, that's something the reckless driver would say right there.
Yeah.
I'm not reckless.
I would consider him as reckless. I just consider him as aggressive. As
Where is who? So Gap done been on the road with me. Doc, Super Dave been on the road.
Super Dave been on the road with us. Me, you, Super Dave, said Dino.
Yeah, we need them to kind of let y'all know too.
So all y'all going on the road trip, y'all all leaving from the same place. Who driving?
Everybody driving their own car.
We in the same car.
Y'all getting in one car. If y'all got one
I'm driving.
club van, who driving? Who the driver?
I'm driving.
No, sir.
I'm driving.
No.
He said Pop can't drive.
No, because I won't be comfortable. I won't be comfortable.
I'll be stressed out.
I like
to go fast.
I like to get where I am. I like to get where I am and ride, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That goddamn swerving in and out, that'll have my nerves bad as hell, bro. That'll have my nerves bad, bro. Because I'm more of a slow driver. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was a person like him and Rara, when Rara drive, I like to sit in the back. I don't like to sit in the front when Rara drive. Because Rara drives aggressive just like Rattle, and he drives aggressive just like Rattle with a big ass trailer on the back.
Yo, that boy got skills.
Man. And that shit had me, boy. I sat in the front one time, bro. I was like, man, shit, hell no.
I think Rara drive more aggressive than me.
No, he drives
more aggressive.
He might be a little bit more aggressive than you. He might be a little bit more aggressive than you because he is aggressive, bro. And bro, I'm talking about we pulling the trailer that's loaded down with RC cars, bro, like to the top. And man, we swerving in and out of traffic. Man, boy. The nerve was bad, bro. But the one thing about Rara is he a truck driver, so he's experienced in the long road trips. You don't have to worry about him getting tired. You don't have to worry about him. You got to worry about looking over there to see is he over there nodding off. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? With a person who might drive out of town sometime, but they ain't like how he drive. You kind of be alert, like, man, is this dude? You see him swerve and hit a little. You looking over there like, bro, do you need to swap out, bro? Do you want to swap seats, bro? You looking pretty tired over there.
The rumble strips.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Rara. Rara, he a truck driver. He gonna hold it in the road. You ain't gonna have to worry about. You gonna have to worry about much. But boy, he's aggressive. He's definitely aggressive. Definitely. But I'll be good. I'll just sit in the back, bro. I'll be all right. Sit in the back. Just sit in the back, looking at my phone, so I won't be able to see nothing.
I don't want you like we done got it. Everybody doing 65, and you just sitting in the back with them doing 65. Like, bro, can we please let me run beside the car? We gotta go.
Yeah, but if the speed limit is 65, if the speed limit is 55, I'm going over 65. If the speed limit is 55, I'm not doing over 65.
Oh man,
where's the speed limit 55 at when you going out of town? Ain't no 55 speed limits going out of town.
Yes, it is, bro. When you going through the bigger towns, the speed drops up and down, bro.
Oh, you talking about them small towns?
Take 20 to 459 going to Mississippi and go jump back on 20. It's a lot of areas, bro. Where that's drop that down to 55, bro.
Well, of course,
when we drop down to 55, I'm going 65. I'm not doing 80 in the 55.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying do that. I'm saying if the speed limit is 70 and people doing 65, let's go around.
I'm gonna go around them because that's just if I set my cruise control on 80 and I keep coming up behind somebody doing 65, I'm gonna go around them, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be forcing it. I'm not gonna be weaving in and out. Like, okay. Let's say I'm coming around, I'm in the fast lane, right? I'm coming up on somebody going too slow, right? And then the next lane over from me in the middle, because most time when you out of town, 18-wheeler's gonna ride in the middle or to the right lane. You know what I'm saying? And there's 18-wheeler right there in front of that. I ain't trying to be cutting, I ain't doing that.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. I'm gonna ride, and then I'm gonna get over. And then if I gotta get over one more time to go around the 18-wheeler in the third lane, then that's what I'll do. But if it's an 18-wheeler right there, bro, and I see enough space for my car to get through, I'm not gonna force my car through there. I'm gonna goddamn either let that shit happen, where either the 18-wheeler slow down and the other car pass, or vice versa, and then I'm gonna get over, or I'll go around the third lane and go all the way around and get back over.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take.
I don't play with them big trucks. I don't play with them big trucks. Them big trucks will pinball you up and down the highway with no problem.
Let me know.
All right, John Tuffy. Ain't nobody said we not doing that now.
What he said?
Not doing that. Like I don't know what's going on your end, but we ain't saying that now.
Oh yeah, you can't say that, bro. You can't say nobody. He ain't hurt nobody yet. He been driving for 40 plus years, bro. He ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Damn, you been driving
a whole defensive driving school,
and he ain't just saying that.
Yeah, what I don't know what. Yeah, John Tuffy. I don't know nothing about that, but yeah.
Because I probably drive just as aggressive as you do, for sure. Because I don't be playing when I'm on that highway. I be trying to get somewhere.
Yeah, man, we got to go.
I ain't trying to get no ticket, but I ain't trying to be sleep by the. I don't want to go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, wake up. We still ain't there.
Right.
You're like, what the is going on? Did you take a detour? Did you take
a
detour? No, that get on my nerves now.
And having to stop everywhere.
Just pull over. Just pull over right here.
Right.
I'll do it. Hey, you out.
That's it. John Tuffy, you all right, man? I mean, you going a little far, ain't you? This whole stupid is and stupid does. Like, come on now. Come on. You know, we got to try to keep it light.
Man, you don't know. John Tuffy might have been through something. John Tuffy, we just talking trash, man. It's nothing serious though, bro. I feel what you're saying, but we good. We good.
So I'll say this to Mr. Tuffy. I lost my brother in a car accident. Right? So I could be a little sensitive about the matter, but I know that I can't control nobody else but me. If Rattle say he know how he drive and he comfortable and he ain't got no blemishes on his record that would prove him to be reckless, I just have to believe that he's going to do what he's going to do on the road. Now, am I going to try to jump in the car after him and then follow him around to see how he drive? No. Some things you just have. I mean, for as far as we know, Jay Mitch could be like, nah, man, I don't drive like that. Then when we get in there and he too fast and too furious.
That's probably true, though. I do hear it a lot that I drive a bit aggressive.
I'm an aggressive driver. I really am, but I ain't finna be all up on your bumper and trying to run and do all that, blowing the horn and all that. No, I see a spot, I take it. But I would never in my life, my vow to myself is I don't want to hurt nobody in the car, and I don't want to be hurt in a car. That's just me. So yeah, I'm gonna take the opportunities that come. I'm not forcing opportunities. That's where people get hurt, because you'll think it's clear, and then by the time you try to get there, somebody else is coming around the curve. And I do not pass on a 2-lane road. The only time you're gonna see me passing is on the highway.
Yeah.
And the other thing is too, I drive in the right lane like I'm supposed to. I don't stay in the left lane. I get out, I get back in, because the right lane is only for passing and passing only. Folks don't
left
know
lane.
that.
The left lane.
Did I miss anybody new? Oh, RC Junkie, what's going on? 404, what it do, bro? Thanks for joining, man. Coming in, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Smash the thumbs up button.
Wow, John Tuffy said I'm a road risk. Golly. And you just going on this conversation. Like,
hey, honest with you, we
He's
all
not a bad, he's not a bad driver, bro, at all, bro. We were just messing around with him.
look. The minute we get on there, we're road risk. So,
Man,
You are a menace to the road. 7
Yeah.
scale to it again.
and the crazy part, I ain't had a speeding ticket in
40 years.
nah, real talk. I haven't had a speeding ticket since we in 25, probably 2010.
Since 1925 was the last time. Dang, brother.
You know, I've only had one speeding ticket my whole life, bro. I had one speeding ticket. It was going 45 and a 25, and that's because I didn't know. I was coming down through downtown Stone Mountain, this little side road, and I didn't even know. You can't even see the sign. And you know, remember back when they were just pulling folk over, giving them crazy tickets, bro. And they gave me a ticket, bro. I was like, man, come on, bro. Really, bro?
Yeah.
Really, dog, on this little bit
Did
of
you go to court to fight it?
Man, I went finna, I just paid it, bro. I wasn't going in there to fight that ticket.
I'll be fighting all my tickets.
Not there. Now I might fight it. I might fight it somewhere else, but in downtown Pine Lake, I ain't fighting. No, sir. No. Go by your ass. Yo, they might tell you, hey, all right, well, come on in the back then. You want to fight? All right, come on in the back.
Oh, you were one of them.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take you right on down here. We gonna take you right on down here to the station, bro. Hey, mess around with them folk, bro.
That part.
So, especially not back then. Like nowadays, maybe, but back then, no, definitely not downtown Stone Mountain. But that was another place back then, bro. That was a different place than what it is.
Yeah, if it's a parking ticket, I'll just pay it. But if it's a speeding ticket, I'll be in court.
So you going here? You going on in?
I'm going. I'm like, man, look, I'll pay whatever fine y'all want. I just don't want them points on my insurance. That's all.
Yeah, the insurance is
that's the point for me.
Right.
Especially when you know, back in the day when I had cars with gas engines in them, you know, like my Infiniti, that was, for some reason, it was just the sound of that motor made that just made me want to like step on it. Like, it was crazy why Infinitis back in the day. Like, they some fast little cars, little G35, G37s. Oh my God.
They move around nice.
They catch it.
Kenan say the speed limit is supposed to be for optimal road conditions. That's valid.
Yeah, I heard the first thing he said. I heard that too. That his speed limit is just a suggestion, but it's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of things that you find out as you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like the insurance is a scam, bro. It's a scam, dog.
Oh yeah, insurance.
All of it is a scam, bro. It's a scam to get money, bro.
Yeah,
it's a scam to get money, and that insurance is crazy. You see these people on these commercials, they be saying, "Oh yeah, I got this, and I only paid $32 a month." You gotta do is click this link, go to the marketplace and do that. Man, you go to the marketplace, bro. I went to the marketplace and I just shopped around, bro. And everybody was right around the same, bro. What they doing is when you give them your information, they go into the computer, and if they find your information, let's just say you got Progressive, they're gonna find your Progressive information, see what you was paying there, and then they're gonna come back to you and be like, okay, well, you paying $697 a month. All right, well, we can get better than that. We can do you $600 a month. You're like, man, come on, bro.
Right. That ain't no deal.
Yeah, that ain't no deal, bro. Because next month I'm gonna be right back at $697 again. You're gonna give me this month right here. I'm gonna be cheap, and then next month you're gonna be, it was this fee and that fee and this fee and that fee. So you back at $6. And then when you find out that you only paying the agent, that half of the money go to the agent. Right. So only half of the money that go to your actual insurance. That shit is a scam, bro. It's like just like when they pull you over to give you a ticket for it. They pull you over and give you a ticket that you gotta pay. And you don't even really have to have insurance, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's all a scam, dog. It's all a scam, dog. But
John Tuff says if he speeds, he is a bad driver. Rasta, you said, yeah, ain't no games in Pine Lake.
Oh yeah, Pine Lake ain't playing. But they closed them. They shut them down now though. Ain't no Pine Lake no more. Because of that, they was giving everybody tickets who came through there for nothing.
Oh, you saying ain't no Pine Lake police?
Yeah, ain't no Pine Lake police.
Yeah.
DeKalb County took over that precinct. because they was being investigated, bro, for all them tickets they was like. For the Pine Lake ain't nothing but 2 streets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you
know what? If I had to go, let's say I gotta go to Hambrick, right? And I'm coming from like South Harrison side.
Mm-hmm.
I go all the way to Memorial Drive, come around, and then come to Hambrick. I wasn't coming through there. I wasn't coming through there.
Yeah, they would line folk ass up back there, man. But yeah, man, on the RC tip, man. What we looking for 2026, bro?
I know what y'all looking for.
What we need in 2026.
I know y'all want that 8S Typhon.
I'm not even going. I'm over it at this point. I'm just looking for somebody to drop some kind of banger, something that's different, but not too different, but something that I can just go and just have a good ass time with.
Well, hell, didn't somebody just say they ban all the lipos and all this and that? They better get to dropping it quick before
I think Steve Dragon said that. But you know what I would like to see? What I would really like to see, some of these international companies get some U.S. distributors. I would like to see that. Even if it's 2 or 3, with some legit. What
company though? What company would you want to?
Let's say the people who make the KK Pit, you get a U.S. distributor. The people who make the Smithmaster, get you a U.S. distributor.
Yeah,
and then pick one of them small car companies, like somebody who make a small car. Let them get a U.S. distributor versus just working with Amazon. Matter of fact, let Alarlo get a U.S. distributor. Because the product is good. It's just the shipping time.
Yeah, they do suck.
That's what I would like to see. Because I don't know how else somebody can come up with this wow car. I don't, maybe it's somebody. Maybe somebody got some ideas. I don't know. But I would like to see some of these international companies come over here. Or even
I would like to see the companies listen and put out what the people want.
That'd be nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say Armor, prime example. Armor put out a list of 7 cars that they got in their mindset that they want to make. Instead of them picking out of the 7, let the people pick out of the 7. You see what I'm saying? That way they'll know the cars to scrap for right now.
And they can. Do they have to scrap them, or maybe just put them on the back burner and maybe just keep them all there, but just slowly put them in rotation?
I would say scrap them, because if let's just say you got 7 cars, right? And out of the 7 cars, you get 5 cars with votes, and you got 2 cars that didn't get no votes. Man, scrap that shit.
I don't know. I probably still keep in rotation and see what they do.
I mean, because right now, right? If they were to give us a list of 5, a list of 7, and 2 of the 7 is freaking remakes of the Gorgon.
If it's anything, they got the word Grom in it. Keep that
Grom or Gorgon. You know what I'm saying? You like,
especially if it's brushed. I don't want nothing.
Yeah, you like, hey man. Those cars, they ain't gonna really get no votes, bro. Yeah, and then that's what I really mean by they should put out what the people are really asking for, what the people are clamoring for. Even Traxxas, they march by their own beat of their drum, but by the beat of their own drum, but it's pointers in the game where they could, it's stuff in the game where they could just listen to the people and do it as well.
Man, but Traxxas is different, man. Traxxas tell people what they want. Like, honestly, nobody was looking for a Funko. Nobody wanted a Funko until they dropped that. And then that's when it's like, oh, Funko. Nobody wanted that shit.
Yeah,
nobody even knew what a sand rail was like that until the Funko came out like that.
That's what they do. Just like with the rally car, with a lot of the drops. Yeah. You're like, man, that ain't what the hell.
But that's the thing, like, the thing that made it cool though is they came out with something that nobody else had.
Mhm.
And I think that's what Armor has to do. You got to come out with something that is interesting that nobody else would produce, but it can't be no bullshit.
But you
It gotta
know
be
why I think
some
Armor's
better.
at right now?
Hmm?
I think Armor is in a space to where they have grown stagnant. When you think about like after the lawsuit and the buyout and all of that, they was pissed, which is how they came out with the infraction. Bam, we're gonna hit them with this. Then they came out with the limitless, then felony. Bam, they pissed. Then they come out with the 8S Creighton and the 8S Outcast. They still was pissed. Now they done shot they load. It's like, well, what else we got to do, y'all? They sitting around trying to figure it out. And
no, they know what they
But
got.
see, if you listen to the people, bro, if you listen to the people, we already got 3 or 4 cars that they can drop right now. If you listen to the people, if you were to put a poll out on the people and you give them a few choices, it's already cars that we would love for them to see them make.
So we know the 8S Typhoon.
We would love to see a rally car on the 7 scale platform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which that ain't hard to do. You know what I'm saying? You already got the Mojave chassis. You know what I'm saying? You already got them Typhoon arms. You know what I'm saying? Give us a rally car.
Yeah.
The other thing too, though, is that Armor is not the old Armor. Like Armor got an answer to Losi and Horizon. Like they gotta align. Like they can't just go outside when they want to go outside. They gotta go ask their mom and they pop and their grandmom and everybody else before they do something. Like it's a lot more probably red tape and things gotta make financial sense to those parent companies. Like they could suggest things, but if they're like, we don't have the profit, y'all blew y'all budget on this, well, la 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 la, like
good point.
They got people they got to answer to, unfortunately.
Good point.
That's facts. But at the end of the day, I look at it like this though, Jay Mitch. Now I understand exactly where you're coming from. That's all facts that you spitting. But at the end of the day, you making more money off of Armor than you are off any other brand that you got.
Absolutely.
But
so that's your cash cow. You know what I'm saying? That's your cash
out Armor though, because the stuff they've been putting out haven't been like Armor was what Armor's wanted. Like Armor fan base never asked for no Grimes or no, none of that little stuff. And like the little stuff used to be like little entry level stuff, but how much entry level stuff could you have? Like you gotta give us hardcore bashers. Armor was about hardcore bashing, bringing durability into this stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what we need. Get back to what Armor was.
That's my point exactly. What you saying? That's my point exactly. The people, let the people speak. When the people speak, the people gonna spend the money if they speak on it. They don't want to keep spending money on stuff that they really don't want.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I understand. Attack the newbies. Try to bring the new people into the hobby. You know what I'm saying? But if you bring in 20 new people to the hobby tomorrow, right? 20 new people to the hobby tomorrow. In 2 years, it's probably going to be 4 of them still left in the hobby. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be 4 of them still left in the hobby, bro. So, but now you got another 30 people over here that's diehard. They in it. They already in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? Just like you just talked about the Grums. You know how many people, the Grums is good cars, but you know how many people passed on Grums because they were small?
Yeah. Or they got them and they got rid of them quick. Yo.
All right, let me ask y'all this. All right, so you got Horizon. That's the daddy. So let's say Armor comes out with an 8S Typhoon. I'm trying
to
think.
Now. They don't have to worry about competition with the DBXLE. They ain't got to worry about the competition with the 5T. They could do whatever. They should be able to do whatever the heck they want. And that's my thing. Like, how do we know this is not the plan? Because they didn't come out with new versions of those cars. Like maybe Horizon's like, all right, these Losis are more expensive to produce than our own in-house Armor brand, right? So maybe they like, we're going to take these off the table. And then we'll drop the 8S Typhoon. That way we ain't competing with ourselves next year. Like they could be doing some stuff. But
so let me ask you this. And you saying that, are you thinking that they not coming out with the Losis no more? Like the DBXLE is dead or the 5T is dead?
I think
XLE is dead.
the DBXLE is dead,
Mhm.
and I kind of feel like the 5T might be dead too. Not because it wasn't a good car, but because nobody wasn't buying them shits.
And the competition is coming out with the same thing for cheaper.
They bootlegging them for half the price.
They're bootlegging them for half the price. So they like,
So-
man, when you go to a hobby shop right now, bro, you're gonna find if they have 5Ts, if they ever was a store that had 5Ts, they're gonna have a 5T. They're gonna have a 5T. It's gonna be sitting. It's gonna be sitting like a damn duck. And then they took the prices up on it.
That's what I'm saying. The tariffs on that stuff ain't made in America, dude.
So let me ask y'all this. All right. So okay, let's say the DBXLE is dead, it ain't coming back, and the 5T dead, it ain't coming back. Armor's gonna come out with the 8S Typhon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it would be better for them to make it like the size of the DBXLE, or the size, or like pick a size between the 8S Outcast and the 8S Creighton?
It's definitely gonna be an 8S Outcast chassis.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be a true. It's not gonna be true fifths. It's not gonna
No.
be.
I'm asking y'all which would you prefer to see? Like in size wise, would you prefer to see it the size of the DBXLE?
No,
it just depends on the proportion to me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want no long ass looking buggy. Like, I wanted to look proportional. So,
Like a 5B.
yeah.
well, it's still gonna be smaller than the 5B because the 5B is really still bigger than the Creighton 8S. So it's gonna be a little bit shorter. But I think if they use that Outcast platform, it's gonna be a super duper durable truck. It's gonna be a truck more for bashing. You see what I'm saying? For bashing, like you rarely see people out bashing 5Ts and 5Bs. And you got a couple of people who will bash them, or like some people call driving around bashing which it is, but big time bashing.
They ain't flipping. They're not rich people bashing.
Well, I'm definitely jumping my 5B. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm saying, but it ain't not like how you see people bashing Creighton 8S's and X Maxes.
Yeah, they ain't meant to really do that.
Exactly, but the Typhon is gonna be a basher.
I mean, maybe. But whatever they do, I agree it's gonna have to be on the Outcast 8S, but I feel like they're gonna have to do some other things.
It's gonna be an 8S fire team.
If it's an 8S fire team, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna want that shit.
Okay, hold on. When you say 8S fire team, you mean but bigger than the 6S fire team?
Scale he talking about it's gonna be like an Asuga. If it's gonna be like an Asuga, I don't want that shit.
No, it's gonna be way bigger than Asuga.
It's got to be bigger than that.
Yeah, it's gonna be bigger than Asuga.
Yeah.
So champion. What are you saying? Bigger?
Because I think they consider the fire team a buggy. If you look at the box, it's considered a buggy fire team.
It's gonna be bigger, way bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely gonna be bigger. If they just use the Outcast 8S chassis, it's gonna be bigger. It's gonna
be like 25, 30 pounds.
Everything else they made other than the 8S Outcast and 8S Creighton. You know what I'm saying?
So let's look at a price point. What do y'all think will be a reasonable price point? To say, okay, yeah, I want it. It's coming out tomorrow. I'm getting it tomorrow.
1,200. Between 9 and 12.
About
maybe
12.
13, depending.
So basically $11.99.
That'll be good.
For what? For what?
Typhon 8S.
For what?
Typhon 8S.
The price?
Yep.
Yes.
Nah, bro. I ain't feeling none of them. If the Typhon, if we just go off the history of how they priced the Typhon, it can't be no $1,000. It got to be $899. You go back and look at the history. All the Typhons are either like maybe 10 to 15% lower than the Creighton and the Outcast. They're lower. So I would expect for them to keep it under $1,000. I will, 9 maybe, but come on, I would go with 875, 879 or something like that, 880. Come on.
I might say $9.99.
With the tariffs and all how everything going on right now, you ain't gonna get it for that. It's a new product too. It's gonna be at least $1,200.
Well, they might well wait on it then, because it's
so wait, champ. If it's 12, all right. If it's $1,200 and it's exactly or better than what you got in your head, what you're expecting now,
bro.
Like if it's built right, if it's built 100% right, or 150% better than what you think it's going to be, and they come out and it's $1,200, would you consider it for $1,200, or you want to say no?
You could say I'm tripping right now, but when I look at that, and then I look at what I could get if I go buy an RR5 or an MCD or something overseas, man, I'm like, y'all need to earn that back.
But I think though with that, I do have to jump in with that. I don't think an RR5 is a basher buggy.
It's not.
It's great for racing.
Yes, it is.
But you ain't finna flip that bad boy. You're not finna send that off no ramp to try to flip
it. You can send it.
Have y'all not seen the MCD racing competition?
Yeah, that's racing. That ain't sending it, bro. That's racing, bro.
They sending it.
Nah, bro. They ain't sending it at the racetrack like how you sending it at the skate park, bro.
So skate park really for any car is abuse. So we not saying,
when I think of sending it, I think RC Do 81, Rich Duper Bash,
Thunder RC.
How you say Thunder RC?
Thunder RC done did it.
I'll put damn, I just had the Joker.
The dude that be in his yard.
Yes, Stefan Z, him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a sender, he's a basher, he's like, that's what I consider sending it in that space. Now taking it to a skate park,
that's the boy Talbert and all that. Nah, man, I'm talking about.
I think when you take a car to a skate park, your goal is to break the car.
Controllable fun. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. So
even if I'm racing, right, and there's hills in there, right. If y'all ever watch some of these little buggy, they be flipping them. They be doing something in the air that's called a whip. Well, they'll jump and they'll whip the car will be going straight. Then all of a sudden it's turning in the air, coming down in a turn, and then taking off. And
that's racing.
That's racing, bro. That's a controlled racing. That still ain't sending it. Sending it is going back far as you can. Holding full throttle at 70 miles per hour. We got these cars that's doing 70, 80 miles per hour, full throttle and hitting the ramp. People ain't doing that with R5s, bro, because they cost too much. People ain't doing that with R5, but they'll do that. But they'll do that with a Creighton 8S all day long. They'll send a Creighton 8S out.
But that's not controllable fun, though. That's not controllable fun.
I'm not saying what kind of fun it is. I'm saying that people are not sending RR5s like that, bro. They're just not doing that, bro. You don't see that. You don't see
people not bashing at RR5 like it's an X Max. They not.
Yeah,
and they could though. That's not what the purpose of that car is.
But then when you look at price point as well, you're looking at price point as well. 1,200 sounds way better than 2,500. By the time you finish building that R5, you're gonna be 2,500 if you want to build a beast.
Bro,
it's like the RR5s are just rollers.
So in that the roller is $1,699 now, bro, just for the roller. So you still got to put $1,000 worth of electronics in it. You know what I'm saying? So when you looking at, let's just say you out the door with an RR5 with some decent electronics at $1,000. I mean, at $2,000 with this Creighton, with this Typhon 8S, you getting an RTR for $1,200, ready to go. So the math is really not bad at $1,200. Just like right now, if a Creighton 8S would have never came out and it dropped right now with the state that we in, that Creighton 8S would have been $1,200 or $1,300.
Yeah,
all day long. Now whether we would have paid it or not, that's on us. It would have been that price. It would have been that price if they would have did a V of what we already got V2 of it. If they would have did a V3 Creighton 8S with a clipless body and some updated electronics in it right now, a EXB one, right now, it would have been $1,200 or $1,300.
Let me turn my camera back on because you tried it with the clipless body. Okay, now
I'm just, that's what they would have gave us if they gave us a brand new Creighton 8S. It's gonna have a clipless body on it.
I don't know that for sure. You
I
know,
know that for sure.
because the weight to clip ratio might be too much. If you crash it, it's not going to be clipless. It's going to be bodiless.
It might be, but if they do a new Creighton, that's what they're gonna do. I guarantee you that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put that clipless body on there. If they give us this new Typhon, if they give us a Typhon 8S, it's gonna be clipless, bro. You better believe it.
See, it's gonna be on a smaller scale, so that would probably fit. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if they came out with a Typhon that is a little bit bigger than the Fire Team, to me, that's a win.
Ooh.
I
Really?
said size wise.
Right.
Not the same formula, but I'm just saying size wise, I would call that a victory. But you got to remember, it's probably going to look a little bit bigger because the Fire Team don't have a wing, and that one's going to have a wing. It's going to have.
But here's going to be your problem with that, champion. Your problem with that is they got to make everything new.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They got to make everything new. If you're gonna make a Typhon that's gonna be a little bit bigger than the Fire Team, you got to come with a whole new chassis.
That's what I'm saying.
When you got to come with a whole new chassis, it's gonna change everything, bro. That's
change. What I'm trying to understand from you, Champ. What platform are they using? Are they using the 8S platform or are they using the 7 scale platform?
They're going to have
two different chassis.
They're going to have to use the 7 scale. Now they might be able to just widen that a little bit or whatever, but they're going to have to use certain parts like the DBXLE side wings. They're going to have to do something kind of like that to make it look. So look, if you take the Fire Team, right, and you put a wing on it and you take that front brace and you put it make it smaller, like a let's say I'm not gonna say Italian, but I'm gonna say maybe the Mojave. You mix and match. They already got everything. I'm convinced they got everything.
But they won't make that no 8S though. It's gonna be a 6S.
Yeah,
well, that's fine.
If
it's gonna be a Typhon XL.
Yeah,
but my thing is that would be a mistake.
Yeah, that'll be a mistake.
Come out on the 7 scale platform. They got to come out on the 8S platform to give it that 5th scale feel. Otherwise, it's pointless. Otherwise, we got a Limitless already.
I bet you it won't measure up. When you see it, I bet you won't measure.
It don't have to measure up. It just gotta be. It gotta be on that platform. It has to have that substantial feel, like you getting a big ass car. 7 scale is bigger than the 8 scale, but it's not like mind blowing. Like when you put a big rock next to a 6S Creighton, it's not like, oh my God, this is so much larger. But when you put an 8S Creighton next to a 6S Creighton, that's substantial. And that's how that Typhon got to feel. If you put that Typhon on the 7 scale chassis, it's not going to feel substantial. And ain't nobody going to buy that shit.
Man,
then I would agree with you that they can't sell that for $1,200.
No way.
If they do that, they can't sell it for $1,200. And I would argue that it's going to
arms are going to be beefier. The drivetrain.
It don't need to be beefier. It's just longer.
No. I'm talking about the arms, the drive shafts, the out drive. All that's going to be beefier. So when you look at the car, even if it has the same chassis, they're going to make certain parts of it a little bit bigger. So the front and the end is not going to be the end result. It's not going to be the same result.
I can't agree with that, bro. And the reason why I say I can't agree with that, because when you look at the Fire Team, you look at the Mojave, and you look at the Big Rock, they all use the same components.
They all using 6S stuff.
Yeah, it ain't nothing bigger about it.
Longer.
Yeah, it's nothing bigger. It's not like it's EXB'd out or something. You know what I'm saying? Even when you look at an EXB 6S Mojave, you know what I'm saying? You're getting the same stuff on the Fire Team almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
can take a lot of that stuff off that 7 scale and put it on the
you
8
actually,
scale.
if you can find, like, let's say that A7X body, if you can find two A7X bodies, bro, two of the A7X Exceed bodies, and you can cut them and give it a little bit more width, you can run that in on a Mojave right now and put your wing on it and have that same truck that you're talking about.
Yep.
They're gonna have to do it on the big boy platform. You know what I'm saying? Because it like I kind of feel like if they do it on a Mojave platform, it's a waste of time, bro. It's a waste
I'm
of time.
telling you, if they do it on a Mojave platform and call it a Typhon 8S, they're gonna lose me.
Well, Jay Mitch, you Castle anyway, so they ain't even studying.
No, but I've been Armor John too. That's my other name in my area. They call me Armor John.
Right. Okay.
Don't forget J Diddy. Don't forget J Diddy.
Yeah, J Diddy, Armor John. Yeah, I mean 12SJ.
All right. You're gonna have to pick a name and stay with it. You done got me thinking about Diddy, Armor John.
People give you your names. People assign you names.
Right.
I always been J Mitch. My boy started calling me Armor John. Somebody else called me J Diddy. You know what I mean? So I didn't.
I think so. If they gonna come out with one, I think they need to make it close to the DBXLE size if they're gonna do it.
Yes.
Because LXE. Come on.
Huh?
It's a DBXLE then.
That's what they gotta do.
But
no,
see, if they do that though, Rattle, I ain't mean to cut you off, but if they do that though, Rattle, that's we back to the same thing again. They gotta do a whole new design, bro.
Yeah. But then that's what the people want, something brand new.
It's not
crazy. Think about this. When they came out with the Mojave first, we cheered for the Mojave.
Mm-hmm.
Did we?
And when they came out with the fire team, what's the first thing? Oh man, this ain't nothing but a Mojave.
But that was the hatred. That was just the hatred dudes, though, Rattle, because I was still excited. And then even when they did the big rock, I still was excited.
But you have to remove your view. See, we got to remove how we look at these cars. Because we got all three of them. And if they come out with the shenanigan creator and it looked just like it, but it got a rally car body, we're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get that. I'm going to get that. We don't care nothing about the remix. But the people who looking for whatever they looking for, they going to try to be on it. Oh, man, they got the same. It's got this the same, and that's the same. That's the same. So if they come out with something brand spanking new, which would be an 8S Typhon, I think it needs to be, if not the same size as the DBXLE, very close to the same size as the DBXLE. Like to the point where you got to put them side by side to be like, oh, yep, the DBXLE is bigger.
But the only thing about that though, Rattle, that means they're gonna have to give us 3 new cars.
But you know what they could do?
What 3?
Let's think about it. Let's think about it like this. They share in the ground platform between Losi and Arma. We're stopping them from creating a new platform that they're going to share the 5th scale infrastructure across Arma and Losi as well. And also, too, just something else I was thinking about. They're going to start platform sharing. We're stopping them from coming out with an Arma street bike. Use the street bike platform. Since we want to share shit, now we got the Arma street bike. You know what I mean? Like,
go ahead.
Like it could be slow because they could be retooling for something else that might be something that could have cross compatibility, between both of the companies, or even just Horizon could share the platforms all together, maybe different lift chassis, and maybe they could be doing some stuff in the background, and the ground was just the beginning of it.
When you put with J Mitch, when you put a DBXLE next to a Creighton 8S, which one is bigger?
They both about the same size, but the DBXLE is a little wider. But the wheelbase
is bigger.
The wheelbase is about equal. If it's bigger, it's like an inch bigger on the DBXLE. It's not much bigger than the Creighton 8S.
But that's where it comes in. That you can't. Why would you make a buggy that's bigger than your truggy? So that means if they do that, if they go that route, now when it's time to do the upgrade of the Creighton 8S, they're gonna have to put it on the big chassis.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Ooh,
saying.
hold on, though. You
the
making a
Outcast,
point.
they're gonna have to put it on a bigger chassis. So now your Creighton 8S and your Outcast 8S are gonna be true fifth scales now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying too. When I'm thinking about the Grom, think about the Groms. They're just different size, different lifts and chassis. They could do the same thing across the line. They could say the Typhon and the Outcast share the same size chassis. They could say the Creighton and the DBXLE share the same size chassis. Then they could fuck around and be like, well, now we're gonna do the 5T on the same chassis that's a little bit longer too. They just chassis lengths.
But look, you just made a valid point. That actually supports what Champion was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
A buggy is generally smaller than
Right.
all these other cars.
Mm-hmm.
So if they come out with a buggy that's a 8S buggy, it does have to be in that range of between the fire team and the 8S Outcast.
But
I think it's got to be the same size as the Outcast.
Yeah, they wouldn't give you the 8S. You mean tell you why they wouldn't give you the 8S on there? Because they're gonna have to beef up everything. They're gonna have to redo everything. They're gonna have to,
if they use the fire team,
they're gonna have to give you different motor mounts. They're gonna have to give you bigger drive shafts.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying if they use the fire team?
Yeah, they gotta go. They gotta build a new. They gotta build a new chassis.
They cannot give you. Yeah, they cannot give you stock 8S. We do that. That's what the modifiers do. We do that. You
I'm saying size wise.
Yeah, even
size like they can't make a Typhon. And y'all was just hitting on this too. They can't make a Typhon the size of the DBXLE. Because it would be the size of the truck.
What I'm saying, they could develop a whole new platform. Just develop a new fifth scale chassis that's like a Grom. Have the smaller ones, the Outcast and the Typhon on the smaller one. Then you can move up and do your DBXLE and your Creighton, and then you can move up again and then do your 5T and just own it all. But it would not be a fire team chassis. It would be a whole new fifth scale infrastructure. That's what I'm saying. Like, why not just do that?
Now, when I'm saying fire team, I'm saying the size of it. I'm not saying use the fire team components. I'm saying the size wise.
It's gonna be bigger than the fire team.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, because if you're gonna make, listen, Rattle, if they're gonna make it the same size as a fire team, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna use the fire team chassis. They're gonna use all the fire team components. When they use all the fire team components or the Mojave components, they're not gonna give us 8S in it.
Right. Yeah, I can see that.
You
know what's gonna happen? You know what they're gonna do? You know what Armor gonna do?
What they gonna do?
They're gonna come out with a Typhon the size of the Asuga. And that's gonna be their release.
It's gonna be
like, we got y'all something new.
And that shit gonna sit right on the shelf, and I might custom out.
And the Asuga is a beast, bro.
We got y'all something new.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that.
We got you something new. Y'all should love this.
Pineapple.
Because you know what they would have been then did if they do that, Rattle? They're gonna take a Creighton 6S chassis and then put the Typhon arms in the Typhon body on there. That's all they're gonna do, bro. It would be no change. You would have a Creighton 6S buggy. That's what you
Mojave. They'll use the Mojave arms because they're a little bit wider.
Yeah, the Mojave arms, Creighton 6S.
Yeah.
Chassis, and I'll put a wing on the back. And I'm good.
And you know what they're gonna do? Do you know what they're gonna do too? Then they're gonna come back and be like, hey guys, we've got that special new car for you. All you got to do is subscribe to get more information. They're gonna fade it out.
And they're gonna release it on November 30th, right? 2026.
Yeah, go. But yeah, nah. I think
you see these two cars, big them up. Outcast, Typhon. You see it?
Yeah, that's why they're gonna use the Typhon chassis. I mean, the Outcast chassis because it's a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And it can hold 8S, and it can hold 8S, and it got 8S components.
The Outcast and the Typhon have always shared the same chassis.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah, one's never been smaller. They've always shared the same chassis.
It's just wider. That's it.
Right.
I can agree, but it'll be the same length as that Mojave, just a little wider. It's still going to be a 7 scale, but just a little wider. That
If they
shit,
want to call it an 8S, they gotta build it on the 8S chassis.
bro.
Bottom
Come
line.
on.
They gotta build it on the out,
Mm.
just like on the 6S chassis. Outcast and the Typhon share the same chassis.
They don't want it to be clumsy. They want it to be nimble.
And it will be nimble.
We will be nimble.
It'll be not as wide arms. It'll be shorter with arms.
Come on,
A
man.
little smaller wheel.
That's
That'll be
just like the 5B and the 5T. Come on.
That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what the difference is.
But there's clearly differences though.
There are advantages and disadvantages.
Because the 5B is narrower than the 5T.
Yeah, but it's more nimble too.
Yes, that's what you want. That's why it's going to be like the Mojave.
But it won't be an 8S.
It won't be 8S. It's
It
going
won't
to
be
be a 1/7 scale.
Yeah.
It has to be on that Outcast 8S chassis with narrower arms, lower center of gravity.
Got to have the 8S components, bro, or it would not be an 8S.
You can't call it an 8S.
I'm
I'm gonna
not,
argue to
So
death.
then, with that, here's this question.
but
Then
I'm not saying to keep the same electronics. Of course, all that stuff got to be beefed up.
We ain't talking about the electronics. We talking about the chassis.
We talking
about
about,
the layout.
I'm talking about
So-
the arms. I'm talking about the out drives. I'm talking about the whole nine. It's just gonna be a little thicker than the Mojave, which is
So-
gonna change it.
So here's a chassis we ain't thought about: the Limitless chassis.
Oh, come on.
Limitless chassis is nothing, man. It's just a
No.
limited 6S chassis. This is skinny. It's not thicker. It's
Yeah.
flatter on the bottom. That's it. You ain't. It's
You gotta
nothing.
put some meat on it. You gotta put some meat on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got it, and that's why. And that's
they
why.
can't
And
give
that's
us
why I
monkey
say
metal.
it'll be pointless. It'll be pointless to do it on a Mojave chassis
I
because
guarantee
you gotta beef everything on there up. I'm
But I
talking about everything from the Rudy to the Tootie.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you that chassis will be in between this Outcast and the Mojave. I can
Well, why would first of all?
So
why
wait,
would
hold
Arnold-
on.
why would Arnold
Okay, are
spend money on a new chassis?
are we discussing the actual chassis, or are we talking about what the vision of the length of the car would be?
the width and the length of the Mojave chassis, I believe, is what it will be, the lengthwise. But the widthwise, it's going to be a little bit wider, and then the side rails that they put on there is going to be a little bit smaller than the Outcast.
So you're saying they're gonna come out with a new chassis, but that will be the size of that new chassis.
One car.
It's going to be a chassis that's in between the Outcast and the Mojave.
They're not going to do that. They're going to use what they got.
Oh,
If
yeah.
they gotta choose, if they gotta choose between a
Not
7
gonna do
scale Outcast, if they gotta choose between a
Mhm.
7 scale Mojave and the Outcast 8S chassis,
Brother, they
going to
not
go with the Outcast 8S chassis all day.
that, and I'm gonna tell
But you know
why.
what? It depends on what their goal is. It depends on what the big picture is. So
Look,
let's just say that they done mapped out, just like how they mapped out the infraction, the felony, and the limitless. That's 3 cars on one chassis. So let's just say they say, okay, you know what? We're gonna come out with this new chassis, and we got 3 cars ready to shoot the gap. One gonna be the Typhon, one gonna be the rally car, and one gonna be something else. I don't know, but they got 3 lined up. So at first it would just be one, but then they'll they'll make 2 more cars off that same chassis.
And if they do that, then it's a chance that they would do that. But right now, and that's just like going back to what y'all was saying about using the DBXLE platform. If they use the DBXLE platform, they're gonna have to come out with 3 new ones. They're gonna have to come out with the Typhon, they're gonna have to redo the Creighton, and they're gonna have to redo the Outcast. Because now you got a buggy that's gonna be bigger than your damn truggy. You know what I'm saying? You got a buggy that's gonna be bigger than your truggy, bro. So now they're not gonna come out with a chassis for one car. They're not.
No, they're not.
What car do they own that only has the one chassis?
None of them. Limitless.
Yeah, no.
Maybe.
But what I'm saying though, here's what I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying is I can see what Champ is saying in regards to the size.
Mhm.
Simply because they did it before they came out with a new chassis. We didn't know that they was gonna make 3 cars off that one chassis, but they did. Just like when they came out with the Mojave, they gave us 3 cars off that one chassis: the Mojave, the Fire Team, and the Big Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say they come out with another chassis that's a little bit bigger than the Fire Team, but smaller than the 8S Outcast.
It's going to be another 7 scale. So that means they're going to have to redo all the 7 scales again. You're going to have to give us a Big Rock. You're going to have to give us a new Mojave. You're going to have to give us a new this and a new that. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're too close. Your platforms are too close now, bro.
Right.
Your platform,
but they're already close.
It's
They're
close
already
to-
close, because if you take the chassis of a Limitless, you put that Limitless right next to a Creighton, a 6S Creighton,
or a Mojave,
and you look at where the wheels sit, you'll be like, oh, these real close to each other.
but they used that same chassis 3 times, Rattle. They used it on the Limitless.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They used it
saying.
on the Felony, and they used it on the, that's what I'm saying. So now you're gonna have 6 cars that's really considered 7 scales now.
Yeah.
You have 6 whole cars. You're gonna have 6 whole 7 scale cars because you only stretched the chassis by millimeters and you only made it thinner. That's all you did. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
Here's what when it comes to scale, when they talk about scale, I believe scale is truly made up. It's whatever number they want to throw on it is what the number is going to be. Because if it's supposed to be based on a real car, if it's supposed to be based on a real car, what real car is the Felony based on? A muscle car, right?
right?
Then you look at an F1 car. Then you look at the infraction. What truck is that based on?
Hoonigan. The Hoonigan.
The point of it is, all of these cars are made up on a size of cars that we don't see. So
Could we talk about cars that we do see?
yes.
Let's talk about that. Let's rewind this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Outcast Success and Typhon Success.
Mm-hmm.
They are on the same exact chassis,
Mm-hmm.
the same chassis plate.
Mm-hmm.
We have an Outcast 8S. Why would they create a new chassis if we're following the prototype? If we're following the template that ARM has already set out, why would we build a new chassis for an 8S Typhon when we use the same chassis for the 6S Typhon Outcast? Why wouldn't we use the same chassis for the Outcast 8S?
Let me
I see
stop.
what you're saying on that. I
Let me
do see what you're saying on that, because the track
Okay.
record shows that we've done it this way.
We're a parts. We
Parts.
are using our parts bins. We
Mhm.
can,
But they've
easily
only done
choose-
that on 2 cars.
No, they've done that on all cars.
It's done that on all
Hold on.
cars.
But we're using the thought process of the Outcast and the Typhon. Right?
What about? But you can't just use that. What about the Talon and the Creighton?
No, this
Same
is
chassis.
what Jamie.
But I'm just talking about the prototype. The Outcast, and
and
we're talking about the Typhon 8S, right?
right.
We got an
That's what we're talking
Outcast
about.
6S. We got an Outcast 6S and a Typhon 6S on the same
Right.
chassis. We got
Correct.
an Outcast 8S.
Yes.
Why wouldn't we create a new Typhon 6S on this? I mean, a Typhon 8S on a already existing Outcast 8S, like we've already done in our Success line? Why would we all of a sudden stray from that?
Here's why. Here's the
Why?
possibility. Here's the possibility.
No, let's not
why
talk
they
about
was-
possibility. Let's talk about what they've already done.
Hold on here. Let me get it out. We have a 3S
No.
Typhon.
They want Jay
We
Diddy.
don't have a
They want
3S.
Jay
We
Gat.
don't
They
have a
want
3S
Jay
out
Diddy. Gat.
We
Yeah.
got it. We don't have a 3S Outcast, but that Typhon shares that tap. Chill out, JD. Chill out, JD. I got you right here, JD.
You with me, Gat?
Yeah, I got you right here, JD.
I'm
all
getting
right.
a headache, man.
The 3S Typhon, right? The 3S Typhon, its platform is already shared. You got the Big Rock, same chassis.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Sensen 3S, same chassis. You got the Vortex, same chassis. It's the same layouts. It's the same setups. The chassis are slightly longer than each other, but they're the same layout. When you go to the Grom,
But that's not the same chassis. That's what we're talking about. The same chassis.
it's basically the same chassis. It's
So
a
the 6S, the 6S
It's not
Typhon,
the same.
the 6S Typhon and 6S Outcast are the same exact chassis, just different arms.
Who is? What is?
We know that. That's not what we're talking about.
And that's
now.
what I'm, and that's all I'm saying about
type.
the ADAS. Why wouldn't they do the same thing for the ADAS Typhoon?
The 3S lineup. Let me tell you the ones who share the same chassis. The Sensen, the Typhon, and the Sensen and the Big Rock share the same chassis, right? The Typhon, and which other one? Is it it's not the Granite. Granite got the shortest one.
Outcast.
The Typhon and the
No, the Typhon and the Vortex.
The Vortex. I know it was one more. The Vortex and the Typhon share the same chassis. You know what I'm saying? But those composite chassis are so easy to make because they only stretched out by a little bit. They only different by hair by like millimeters. Is the difference?
It's a little more than that.
Even if it's an inch, it's still plastic pressed. It's easy. It's easy. When you get up in the other cars, when you get up in the big cars, bro, when you get up in the big cars, you got the Outcast and the Creighton. I mean, the Outcast and the Typhon, right? You got the Talon and the Creighton, right? When you go up to the 7 scales, you got the Mojave, you got the Fire Team, and you got the Big Rock, all on the same chassis. You know what I'm saying? On your ADAS, you got 2 chassis now for your ADAS. So if they do a Talon, ADAS Talon, why the hell would they change up everything and you got the Creighton already ready to go? All you got to do is put the shot towers and change the body and the wheels.
ADAS Typhon.
Can I ask you, is Italian and a Creighton chassis the same?
Yes.
Yes.
Only difference is the shock towers. The Italian uses Typhon shock towers.
No, the Italian chassis and Creighton chassis are different.
No, they're the same. No,
they're not the same.
They are the exact same. Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. I got them both.
They're the same length.
They're the exact same.
They're not
the exact same. The only thing that's different is the shock towers. Only thing that's different.
The one of them has a narrower rear. The back is more narrow.
Are the same. You talking to the Italian. I've had every version of the Italian.
They're cut different.
They're not the same.
They are cut different, J. Mitch. I promise you.
They're not cut different. They're the same.
They are. One is caught.
They are the same. You know what? The older ones, the motor position, the motor mount position was different. It was like flipped. That was the only difference. And everything else was the same. Different. And when they got into the newer versions, they both share the same exact chassis.
Who chassis this is right here?
Whatever one you holding up in your hand.
No,
whatever one you holding up in your hand, bro. I can't tell.
I know you can't. So how you gonna tell me you're gonna be able to tell between is this Typhon or is this Outcast?
They're both the same.
No, they.
What chassis it is?
Bring it closer.
Said bring it closer.
That ain't no Italian.
What chassis is it?
I can't see the whole cut because your live thing is over there. Can you pick up? That
what you just did, bro.
What is that? It ain't Italian, I can tell you that.
No, it's not Italian.
I know it ain't. But I couldn't see it because where it says live, I couldn't see it. That was blocking. I'm telling you right now, the Italian and the
Creighton are the same chassis. The only difference, I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. Let me tell you what the difference is between the Italian and the Creighton. The Creighton, the Italian got a little bit more on the edge. Like when it starts slanting like this, the Italian slant is a little bit harder like this. But you can take a Creighton and put the same stuff on the Italian, and they're gonna look like the same car. It's not gonna look no different. That means they sharing the same chassis.
That's not the same if they different.
You know what this is?
A piece of shit.
No, this is Italian. This is Italian right here. I want you to pay attention right here.
Right there is the only difference.
Now I'm finna go get the crate.
It's the same fucking chassis.
He about to go to the trunk. He going to the trunk, y'all. Shit.
Yeah, but y'all crazy, bro. Same chassis, bro.
No, sir. No, sir.
Same chassis, bro. Nothing different. Just that little cut right there. That's it. It's the same chassis.
Isn't that a difference?
The same mold is the same thing.
Yo, hold up the other chassis. Hold up the other chassis too. Hold up the other chassis.
Hold up. Let me point something out to you real quick. Okay. You see right here? You see how small that is? Hold that thought. You see right here? You see how long that is?
It's a little bit, right
different.
Oh, wait a minute. They two different chassis. The other chassis was an EXB chassis, which was changed at V4. This is an older chassis.
So
All the newer chassis has the EXB writing on the bottom of it. This is an older chassis.
You talking about
it's an older chassis. You held up the older version chassis, they made minor updates to the EXB chassis. Hold up two EXB chassis.
I need to go get an older one.
Chassis. I gotta. My wife gonna come down here and smack.
Hold on. Y'all, hold on. Let me get y'all this question. We got a commercial break. Let's pay the bills. Cal RC is asking, do y'all think it's worth it to get the stretch M2C chassis for the Creighton, and would it be good for course racing?
If you're a hardcore basher, M2C. If you're not, you're wasting your money.
I think if you running one of them new motors, if you running the 560 kV or any of those newer larger motors, definitely would get the XL over everything.
All right, and then Putu is saying, I think Outcast, because it's a little bit shorter than the Creighton 8S, change the arms will be the easiest to make a Typhon 8S.
Exactly.
And J Mitch said exactly. Okay, I was just wondering, y'all.
Ooh, y'all better be lucky I took them other cars back to the Lions Den. Because I'm telling you, I'm right. I'm right.
He said to the Lions
are very different.
Oh my God.
Hey, and let me just say this too, just for anybody who watching, please know that these conversations are all in fun.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hee ha ha chuck, because in about I think everybody probably gonna be up by 10.
Hey.
About 9 hours everywhere. I'm like, top of the morning, gentlemen, was cracking. We gonna be back talking, so it's all good. What said Jimmy?
So like I'm saying, like
Hobby Wing is better. Is that what you said?
They're gonna make small adjustments to make it look beefier and to make it look different. So do I expect for them to do a Typhon chassis exactly like the Mojave? No. But what I do expect for them to do is to keep it the length, but make adjustments to it to where it doesn't look like a Mojave. It's beefier, and it's going to give you that agility that a Typhon will give you. That's what I expect.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. At the end of the day, if they come out, at the end of the day, if they come out with a damn Mojave Typhon, that shit is gonna be a flop.
Yeah.
If they call it 8S, if they say it's a Typhon 8S and it's on a Mojave chassis, they might as well throw their money out the window. Ain't nobody buying that shit. They won't get one of my they won't get that Traxxas.
That's all right.
Creighton video I did it. I mean, cussed out.
Yeah, it gotta be on
yours. I'll buy yours.
All right, so if all three of y'all talking, can't nobody hear none of y'all. So all y'all say everything you just said again, just one at a time. Please and thank you. Jay Mitch, you go first. Jay Mitch, you go first.
If they come out again, if they come out with a Typhon on an extended 7 scale platform and call it an 8S, is nothing close to 5th scale or anything. 8S scale. They might as well throw that shit out the window. And champ, you could buy them all because I ain't gonna want that shit. If it's not on the Outcast 8S or Creighton 8S platform, they might as well not do it. Or a new large scale platform. I don't want it.
Yeah, I'll take the Rally over that. I'll take the Rally over that any day. The 7 scale Rally, I'll take that over it.
They're gonna lose me if it come out. They want to come out with a Typhon XL. then I know certain people like 7-scale Typhons, so go for it.
All right, champion, what you were saying?
He already said it.
Oh,
I know I'm gonna have one no matter what. I'm gonna have two of them, depending on how many.
Okay. So if they come out with it,
I might have three.
If they come out with it on the 8S Outcast chassis, and it's what y'all said the dollar amount was gonna be $1,200, $1,100,
yeah,
12, and it's $1,200. You still gonna get three?
I'm only gonna get one.
It's
I'm
not
good for one.
It's not.
He said he's gonna get one. He said he'll get three. You say you would get it?
I'm definitely gonna get two. I don't care what the price is.
If it's on
Hold up. No, didn't you say you
Outcast
wasn't gonna
chassis.
get it if it was 1,300? I thought that's what you said at first.
About no 1,300. I ain't say nothing about no price. I'm just saying I'm getting two. I know I'm going to get two. I know that for sure.
Okay. Oh, KDRC says DBXLE chassis with Creighton 8S arms.
No, DBXLE DBXLE 2.0 was an improvement over the 1.0, but it still had its flaws. I don't think they're gonna go that route with DBXLE. I think they gotta come out. If they're gonna do it, they gotta come out with something bulletproof. That's one thing about Armor. Armor's been, except for the EXB, they've been bulletproof with their cars.
And if they come out with that too, that'll be a MTXL.
Mm-hmm.
So
now,
let me ask y'all this:
I would love to have it. I would buy that.
Do y'all think the DBXLE line? I don't want to use the word failed, but it didn't do that good because people want to be able to bash their trucks or cars, and you can't really bash that. It's more so for racing.
No, I don't think that's why the DBXLE failed. I think the DBXLE was sort of tough, but I think it was too much money, and I think it was underpowered. The ESC wasn't the right ESC for the car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
my thoughts was it ran its course, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
Over.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think when the DBXLE first dropped, the 2.0 first dropped. Now I went in the game when the 1.0 first dropped, but when the 2.0 dropped, bro, everybody had a DBXLE 2.0, bro. Everybody was snatching them things up. They was going quick,
and they was cheap too, wasn't they? It was like what?
It got to the point now. Well, everybody who wanted one got one. So it's like after a while, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with the Creighton 8S and the Outcast 8S. You can go
the 5T. You can say the same thing for the 5T. Everybody had a 5T that wanted one.
You can go in any stores and those cars are sitting. They sitting like this because everybody already got them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that's just like X-Max. That's why these stores got so many damn X-Maxes sitting around, because everybody who want one basically got one. So they basically kind of like it's like they didn't ran their course, and that's why Traxxas keep trying to refresh them and come with this and come with that to try to get those sales back. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody who really want one already got it, and I think that's what it is with the DBXLE.
Well, I will say this: that monster truck X-Max, it's tight. It's tight. Now, is it $1,300 worth tight? No, but it's tight.
It's definitely a nice. It's definitely a nice interpretation of the Red Cat Vigilante.
Yes, but but it sits a little different from it.
I don't know if it. I haven't ran one yet, but if it's a regular X-Max, it still don't drive like that Vigilante, bro.
That's exactly what it is. A regular X-Max with a new shell. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, because that Vigilante drive good, bro. It drive good, dog. It does, man. I love the way that truck drives, bro. I love the way that truck drives. I wish I. You know what? When we go out Sunday, I'm gonna bring mine out.
So let me ask you this, Gap. Did you drive yours before you made any changes to it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
he said he didn't like how it drove. It was slow.
It was underwhelming because of the motor and ESC.
Yeah, the pinion.
But the drivability, it still drove better than the X-Max stock. If you go stop to stop, pull both of them out the box, it drives way better. It don't really like the X-Max do.
Because
I think most stuff out the box drives just regular, like we gonna run around some cones, drive better than the X-Max.
Like with my X-Max.
But lighter.
To make an X-Max drive good to me, the first thing you got to do is put the wide kit on there.
Got to.
You got to put the wide kit on there. Without the wide kit, it's just not a good driver. You know what I'm saying? You really can do away with everything else. If you just put that wide kit on there and put a stronger servo on there, right off the muscle, it's gonna drive 10 times better. You know what I'm saying? Than anything, than it did. But with that Vigilante, you can just pull it out the box. If you were like you said, like if you're a person that's not big on speed, not big on wheeling, and you pull that Vigilante out the box, you like drivability, man, shit, it's not even close. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close. It's like night and day difference. Just going down here and turning around, you be like, yeah. This is, and that's what I like about the Vigilante is the way that it handles. And then when you put that big power in there, it really wakes that Vigilante up, man. That Vigilante is a beast, bro.
Yeah, they
anybody who in the market, they like, man, I want a big muscle truck. I'm recommending if they not skate parkers, they not rich duper bashers, I'm recommending the Vigilante over the X-Max any day.
Well, let me add this into the recipe because they redid the gears in the Vigilante, so they not that pop metal no more. They got the steel gears throughout the drivetrain, and that is the difference. So now you don't have to worry about adding big power, stripping out gears, blowing out diffs. They're in there. They went back and they said, you know what? We can do better. We're going to recalculate that pop metal out of there, and we're going to put some real steel gears in there. And now when you buy the truck now, you get it with the steel gears because they also had a package that you could buy because they that's one thing I like about Red Cat. They'll see something that is like a continued problem and they'll try to fix it, correct it, do some type of correction. I mean, does it come when we want it to? No, because did I buy of them that didn't have the steel gears? Yes. So, but I did get the little steel gear kit and it's relatively cheap. So, I mean, I ain't too upset.
Well, it's back to $1,000 now, y'all. So just so y'all know.
What's back to 1,000?
You buy the old one, and steel gears right there.
What you mean back to though? Because it never was that.
Yes. It's
yeah. Because it was on sale for $750.
$749.99.
Yeah, but when I first bought mine, I bought mine on release day, bro. And mine was on the $899. It never was $1,000.
No, it was.
Yeah,
so
mine wasn't. Mine was not $1,000.
No, when it first came out, it wasn't $1,000. It was like $799.
No, it wasn't $1,000. But then it went up to the $1,000. Yeah. Then they put it on sale for the $750. Now it's back to the $1,000.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that part, that could be 100% true. I just knew when it first came out, I think I paid $799 for mine. When it first came out, I got the first batch. I think it was $799. I never did even upgrade. I just changed my motor mount. I never did even upgrade my gears. I did go in the diffs and put thicker weights in the diffs, but I never upgraded my gears. I'm still running the stock gears in mine.
Yeah, well, if you but you respectfully drive yours, but I'm saying like for somebody who is trying to rich duper bash it straight out the old one, nah, they're gonna get one duper bash and that's it. It's in a repair shop. But I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, it was $749, but when it came out, it was $869 or something like that, $870, and then tariffs. Now it's $999.99, but at least you get some new gears.
Yeah, it's a good truck. It's a good ass truck.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even cap that shit. That's a good truck, bro. That is a really, really good truck. Y'all done talked it up. I'm gonna pull mine out this weekend. Pulling my shit out this weekend, bro. I'm pulling that guy out.
I still ain't run mine after I put the 12S and all the M2C stuff in it. I still haven't ran it again.
That's what I really
better than that.
I really want to do to mine because I got the 780 motor already in there. All I gotta do is swap the ESC, and I got about 3 12S ESCs over there in the drawer.
The M2C hop ups for it is really nice. I was gonna get the Vidavon kit, but that M2C kit, everything for it, it was cheap too. I think I got everything for like under 200 when I got it. I don't know what it's up to now. Yeah, but yeah, y'all, I'm gonna jump off, man. Even though I don't gotta go to work, I still gotta take baby girl to the bus stop in the morning. So
okay,
I'm gonna get at y'all, fellas. Y'all have a good night. If I don't talk to y'all, well, we'll talk. But everybody who's still hanging with us, Merry Christmas, and we'll get up.
Yes, indeed.
All right, brother.
All right, John Diddy.
All right,
J Diddy.
Yeah, he gave him another name, another new name.
Farmer Diddy.
All right, man. Be easy.
All right, bro.
peace.
Yes, but yeah, man, I'm what the hell? What is this? Oh, this is a new Pro line. Oh shit, I thought this was a new RC. It's a new Pro line body for the Vortex. Ford Raptor body for the Vortex. Look pretty damn good though. Yeah, man. So yeah, they gonna have to Armor gonna have to come with something, bro. They gonna have to let them Groms and Quakes and brush cars, all that. They gotta let that go.
But bro, yeah. I just want to say this: they got to change the recipe, man, and they might as well start it if they come out with an 8 scale Typhon. The recipe needs to be different. It needs to be different, man. I'm sick and tired of Typhon 27 and Outcast 82 and come on, man. Come on, man.
I said Typhon 27.
Yeah, give me a new recipe. Get out with a new platform. You know what I mean? Come out with something different, man. You don't have to keep feeding me garbage soup every day, man. We not in prison. Give me something new, man. Give me a new taste. I want a new taste. I'm tired of the old taste. I want something new. You want my money? Come on, man. They need to go back to trying to earn folks money with new ideas, not trying to get new money for the same idea. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, but see, you know what? That's kind of like confusing too, though. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why they do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because people keep saying they want something new, and then they give you Grom, and then you like, man, come on with this. Or they give you Quake, what was the Gorgon, and really that's up to us, to the people who just get in the game. That's a new platform, but really it's still based off of the Raider.
But it's yes,
the Raider and the 2S, the 2-wheel drive Mojave.
Without the metal side rails. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but guess what? That's for the new folks that don't know no better. They better stop doing that, because that's where they're gonna fail. They're gonna fail in trying to get the new folks that trying to hold on to money instead of sticking with the old folks that's ready to give the money. They better wake up. Because we hardcore. These new folks, they're gonna buy today, Facebook tomorrow.
And that's why I said what I said earlier. I said, if you get 20 new people to buy cars and they newbies, next year this time, it's only probably gonna be 2, maybe 3 of them that's actually still RCing, bro.
And you know what?
You got 30 of your old dudes over here. Your diehard fans over here that's waiting on some good shit, and they all gonna buy, and they gonna continue to buy.
And just let me say this, man. You know, a lot of these companies, right? The Horizon Hobby, the Hobby Towns, they're pushing that in their training. Don't worry about your old folk, the old members. Worry about getting new members. They will say, you know what? Rattle Can has got about 307 scales. We ain't worried. We ain't worried about Rattle Can. We trying to get little Timmy and little Timmy's brother on these Groms. But that don't come up, that don't measure up to a nickel's worth of dog meat when you got Rattle Can buying $600-700 cars.
But
so, to me, the money in the map don't add up. I'm gonna buy a $160 car versus $700 or $800 car, and you got somebody who's got a track record of loving that car so much that he'll buy another one versus, oh, you trying to get a newbie. So I'm coming out with a smaller car that's half or a quarter of what. No, because it's what? How much of them Groms now? $200 and something dollars?
Yeah, like 200 and something.
That's retarded. I might well go and get me a 1/8 scale or something else. What? Man, get out of here. Get out of here.
But I think it's I don't think it's about the
It might need to be. It might need
it's
to be.
about moving units. It's about moving units.
Okay.
So when you think about it, and they say, okay, well, how many Groms did y'all sell this month? Oh man, we sold 200 Groms. Oh, how many 120s did y'all sell? 100.
But you know what? I think that number in the Grom is dropping for one reason. Look at the NASCAR that was supposed to be so superior. That fell all the way off, and they on the shelf collecting dust, and they own they trying to give them away.
Buy one. They are trying to give them away. I saw somebody a shop with them for like 150.
Okay,
but the NASCAR Grom though was not what a RC person wanted.
Okay, but okay, let's roll it back to the Granite Grom, because I think the Granite Grom did the Granite Grom go up to 50 mile an hour? I don't think it did.
Nah, the Granite was brush. That was the very first one.
So you got, listen, we're about to be Grommed out, okay?
We've been Grommed out though. I think
the folks that you know, we continually wait for this new stuff. We about to be Grommed out. Bump that junk, man. Okay, you 2026. You could throw a stone and we'll be in 2026. I'm gonna need you to do one big favor. Don't you release that another goddamn Grom in 2020.
Hey, bro, I can say more than Grom. I can say don't release another Grom. Don't release another 3S car. Don't release another brush car. None of that stuff.
Because if they about to do away with the batteries,
don't give us no V5 or the Typhon. We don't want that. Don't give us no new Outcast 6S. Don't give us no new Outcast 8S. Don't give us no new Creighton 8S. Don't give us none of that, bro. Don't give us another Infraction V3. Don't give us none of that, bro. We don't want none of that, man. We don't want none of that stuff.
Look at FMS and look at all these other companies that's coming out with stuff that's like, oh, okay then. Yeah, that's different over there. Why we can't get a station wagon basher truck?
It's a station wagon.
I can't get a station wagon.
That would be tight.
Okay.
But I honestly think how we are in the RC space here is very weak. Overall, it's about the trend. And right now, the bashing is the trend. I want to build a skate park. I want to be able to hit the big ramps. And you don't really see a bunch of people in a different type of space other than what's already trendy, so to speak. Now you look at overseas type stuff, they doing all kind of stuff with their cars.
All kind of stuff. Crazy.
You know, but here, but I also think that's done by design because they won't allow a lot of them other companies over here like that.
Well, guess what? The companies ain't got to go. The companies ain't got to come over here, okay? But let's just take some of their ideas and apply them over here. Because I ain't never had German soup. I ain't never had European soup. I ain't never had Chinese soup. I ain't never had none of that. Okay, so give me some of that over here. Give me some new flavors. All I'm asking, man, new flavor. Something different. I'm so sick of. I promise you, if I see another Creighton, if they go to 10,
Hey, but they did, but you know the Creighton they bread and butter, but they update that bug every 6 months. You be like, damn, bro, another Creighton, bro. Jesus Christ!
But that's because people want to be able to bash.
I'm going Black Ops. Going Black Ops on Horizon Hobby. If they come out with a Creighton 10, Outcast 10, Typhon 10.
He just joking, y'all. He just joking. Horizon, he joking. He ain't for real.
They don't know what Black Ops is. The Black Ops they talking about, I ain't talking about.
We ain't trying to roll no type of dice. Because next thing you know, you're going to have 13 jokers in SWAT outfits knocking on your door.
They can come. They can come. They can show up in their Black Ops, and I'm going to show up in my Black Ops, and I'm going to start slapping folks like my name's Stanley. Get out of here.
Okay. Look, you're going to be on the news.
No, they in my house. Yeah.
But yeah, nah, I think that there's not much diversity in RC here.
You're right. You're right.
Because if you think about, we got Horizon,
Traxxas,
A-Main. Hold on. A-Main is the remix of Horizon because they sell Traxxas cars.
They don't.
Horizon does not sell Traxxas. But
they don't make the product. We talking about who makes the products, not who sells them. It's Horizon and it's Traxxas. That's it. You got Hobby. You got A-Main. You got HRB. You got all this. We don't care about them. We want the folks that actually are making the product. Corrali. Corrali makes their own, but they're overseas. You see what I'm saying? So we don't have name them. We got Traxxas.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we don't have diversity over here.
We got Traxxas, Horizon, and who else?
No, that's it.
Kyosho. That ain't really.
Kyosho is not. Kyosho got a building over here, but they not based out of here either, though.
Right, but I they got bought out by somebody. But I want to say, but it don't matter. So they making their own thing. Losi ain't making their own thing no more because they owned by Horizon. So we have to take all those that are branched from Horizon, Traxxas. Who we got? Horizon, Traxxas. We can't say Armor because Horizon got them. We can't say Losi. Horizon got them. Who else is it? HPI.
So to finish saying what I was saying.
My bad.
Right. Thank you, sir. To finish saying what I was saying, we need more diversity.
We do.
We need more, like I was saying earlier, something I would like to see in 2026 is some of these international companies putting their feet down over here. So that way we do get more product. More product creates more competition, more creativity.
Yeah.
Everything just gets better for us, the consumer, because if you think about it, like look at that KK Pit car. I don't know the model of it. I just know it's the KK Pit.
Right. It's the little buggy. Yep.
Tight. Right. So you bring that over here. Then you also bring over what is that? The FSR?
Oh, Team Associated. I'm sorry. But yes, you're right.
Yeah, you bring the people who make the FSR over here. You bring people who make a Larlo over here. All it takes is 2 or 3. 2 or 3 will make a difference. And until we get that, we're gonna be stuck with where we at.
Right. No creative minds, no ingenuity, just print and repeat, print and repeat, print and repeat.
The People's Network says, well, he said too many minis. He said that earlier. He also says Losa needs to come out with a new 5th scale. They discontinue the best rigs. He also says Habeyo is his new favorite.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about Habeyo. Yep.
Bring them over here.
Habeyo over here already.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, man,
so Serpent over here already too.
The list of who's doing. I mean, I'm like, bruh, I don't even taste the soup no more, bruh. I can look at it and say that's bland. That's bad. The next thing I'm gonna be saying is I'm vegan. So I don't even want meat no more. I'm gonna settle for nothing. I'm gonna willow up and dry out, and then, you know, I'm following all the rest of the trends. Well, I'm dying out. The RC's dying out. Man, we trying to hang in there and see if this hobby gonna be worth something. I don't want to have a story. Man, I remember, this is what I don't want to have. Man, I remember when I used to do this with the RCs. I hear that so much. Oh man, I used to play with this 30 years ago. Well, I'm sure that this is different from yours. I don't want them stories, man. I want to be like, yeah, man, I kind of hung in there. I like it. You know, it's something that I love to do. It's a great hobby. I want to be able to tell, well, yeah, it dipped here, but it rose back. It did this. It was here. Now it's here. Those are the stories I want. Yeah, they did so many of these that people was getting tired. I want to have that story, that they moved on to something better, and that I can say the companies actually listened to the people, stepped up and brought something new. Not this, oh my God. Now, you know what I'm saying? That's how we feel now when a new release come out. Oh my God. No, they didn't. For real? That's how we, for real? That's what they did today? Man, turn my TV off.
You right.
And that's ridiculous, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you something I think that adds to it too. And I've said this before. When old boy did that video of, hey, if you want to hear more about the 8S Typhon, subscribe to the channel.
I guess he didn't hear that.
We in this RC space, you have a level of common sense. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody's level of common sense is not the same based on what they've experienced in their life. But everybody still has a certain level of common sense. And when they did that, that was really a test to our common sense. Like, bro, you really just played us with this. Like, you really, like they say, playing in my face. You really tried me with this one. Because you wasn't coming out with no 8S Typhon. So now you done got everybody giddy thinking it's coming. And it ain't nothing. Like, you really tried it. I think that put a bad taste in people's mouth. So now it's just like, it's like with Horizon when they released the bike, the Losi bike, the first one, and they pre-order. Everybody pre-ordering the bike, and you can walk into the store and get the bike before the person who pre-ordered it. It just sets the stage for disappointment. And we, the consumers, looking at these companies like, you gonna quit trying us?
Y'all fools dropped the ball. That's how I was looking at them. Y'all fools done dropped the ball again.
The People's Network talking about we were hyped for a new, basically new something, and they gave us a new Limitless. Yeah, they did.
Old new something.
And it's tight. Hey, Derek in the building. What's up, Derek?
What it do, bro?
Man. But yeah, that's just how I go, man. I don't know.
Yeah, they have to come with something, bro, because 2026, it ain't looking too promising, bro, with everybody trying to get all newbies. Everybody going after the new people. That shit is not looking promising, bro.
Bring Cardinal Racing over here. And really, y'all about, I don't know how far y'all are from California, but I know you on California time. Bring them over here. Oh no, is that DDM?
Canada. Canada.
Yeah, they in Canada, but they on West Coast time.
Right, but they can't come up. They ain't finna let them cross over here like that.
They don't even want to come over here no more.
Nope.
Yeah.
With that dude in the office.
Nope. Sure ain't. But anyway, man, 2026 can't be the same remix. Just can't be. It just can't do the same remix, man. We cannot. We not gonna settle for it, man. 2026, no new remix.
No remix for 26.
Fuck no, nigga. We don't remix. How long we been remixing the same shit? Thinking we gonna get gumbo. No, nigga, we not. We not. I'm sorry. No, we not. My feelings right now.
I can tell you very passionate. You don't like remixes.
No, but when
you want new originals.
Right. When Gat be like, oh, they gotta drop something new. I'd be like, man, turn my TV off, man. I don't even want to see it.
Yeah. Bro, you know it's 10 till 2.
Yeah.
Is it?
Y'all ready to get off?
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Then I'll release you.
Hey, I'm getting ready for next week. I'm getting ready for Sunday.
You need to.
I'm getting ready for Sunday. I ain't gonna have no distractions.
Matter of fact, you need to practice Saturday.
For what?
Matter of fact, practice Friday and Saturday.
What? What am I practicing for?
You gotta do some testing and tuning Friday and Saturday, so you can be
ready. You got a TNT, bro. You got a TNT.
Ooh, y'all, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. We gonna tear that grass up.
What he said right here? Champion, the NHRL came through and won. Yes, sir. The NHRL got on his neck.
Bro. Post them winners.
I hope all your guys talking about. I hope they all get on up here. All them people who won, get on up here. And boy, they
coming.
They finna go down. They finna get drugged down through there with the Gapster, bro. With the Gapster, bro. Every class Gapster running in. It's gonna be trouble.
Y'all's terrain does not have the complications that ours have. It's gonna be a breeze.
A breeze, huh?
I mean, like for my car not getting towed up, it's gonna be a breeze. I ain't got my wheel coming off. I ain't got to worry about nothing.
We'll see on Sunday, man. We'll see on Sunday, man. We're gonna go around the bend and say our goodbyes, man. Starting at my brother Champion.
Good people out there in RC land. All the everybody's that somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. We enjoyed y'all tonight, man. We really enjoyed y'all tonight, man. But y'all tune in next week for the results of the new champions on the leaderboard. Good night.
Got her.
Y'all see that, right? 7 scale champ again. So we appreciate y'all for joining. We hope y'all got some new info, some good laughs, and thanks for kicking it with us. We definitely appreciate you. If we don't talk to y'all between now and Christmas, I hope y'all have a great holiday. I hope you've been having a great holiday season. And stay tuned for Sunday's big event.
All right, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all coming to rock out for us. For everybody coming in late, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. Next week we will be back on normal schedule. I promise y'all that. It will be 9:30 on Sunday night next week. So man, y'all come and rock out with us, man. And a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, man, for everybody, man. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, man. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your family, enjoy your loved ones, and make it a good one, man. And for 2026, we're gonna keep this thing rolling, man. Try to have another great year, and continue doing what we do. And y'all already know we got that glow. So we're gonna catch y'all on the next one, Sunday, 9:35 p.m. Be there or be circle in a minute.
He said, "Be circle."